create broadcast and start streaming.
Okay, just give me 1 second. And then let me pull up my notes.
Just imagine a Destiny 2 D&D. It's just like...
No, someone's done that before.
Absolutely fake. That is 100% a thing.
It's horrible, actually.
It's really not bad.
Is it? I've heard mixed things.
It's not bad.
Okay. All right, let me play my music and turn it down since this is my new intro song. Let's go through that a lot. At least for me. All right. Nothing says fun like a good old bard brawl when the town hates you. So, last time the party got back from the bazaar to go grab their cart, which seems to have been protected by someone that had left a note. With that, the party had a nice sleep with Diana getting more chocolate chip cookies and seeing Adreno doing stuff. Justice had some bonding time with her pa, and Fangs did the Fangs thing and murdered. They then got into the city with ease thanks to Justice's note to the Sei Shin, and then fought more of the Black Herd, one of the members who got away, and Diana's now in the kitchen, so nothing can go wrong there. Alright, let me just move the map real quick. And change the music. Where's my cello? Alright, so Fangs, if I remember correctly, you try to go against the door. It was basically like a wall of glass. Why is there 2 Alicias? Hold on. I delete one of those.
Wait, what?
There was another one in the kitchen for some reason. I didn't put it down, so it might have been there on accident. Diana, you're currently in a kitchen that's kind of, piled high with shit ton of food for everyone. The rest of you are kind of scattered about, and like I said, Fangs, you tried to go through the door, and it seemed like it was blocked by some invisible force, but you didn't know what.
Yeah, I start climbing up the wall to see if I can climb over it.
Alright, so what's everyone doing?
What's in the kitchen? You said it was just food?
There's a lot of different food stuff, like dessert entrees, some probably meat, some fruits, vegetables. Just like a huge assortment of different imported fruits and stuff, or foods.
Things that are, easy to carry, like I'll probably take a couple of rations worth of, like, fruits or bread, like something that won't make my backpack messy.
Alright, so you grab, I'll just say like maybe some apples or something, or I'm trying to think of other like, maybe like some pears too, some stuff like that.
Wait, don't I already have a bunch of dumb apples? I gave everyone that was the one shot, ignore me.
You need from the time
you got some apples, yeah, you have some.
Oh, pristine, yeah, I already have, just kidding, I have 5 pristine apples, so, can it not be apples?
You can make an Arcana check.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, no, sorry, that was G-Bit.
Oh, I was gonna say, Arcana, sure, it's magic apples. I believed you.
I think I determined that earlier, but I just don't remember, I'm not gonna lie.
I think
I can make another one, it won't be too bad.
Let me look real quick.
I mean...
Oh, wait, no, Fangs made an Arcana, and rolled the nat 20.
Awful.
And rolled the nat 20, though, and kind of understood that it's like that weird thing that gods do, where make a weird wall that can't.
That's 24.
Yeah. I'll give it to you.
Do I know how long Wall of Force lasts?
I think it's 10 minutes offhand.
I think
so.
I would agree with you with 10 minutes.
I'll look real quick just to make sure. Because I don't want to click on the character sheet right now. For very specific reasons. Yeah, 10 minutes.
Fangs, do you have a track on that one that got away?
I have placed my mark on them, but...
Does your mark tell you where they is?
Not quite. It just gives me an idea of where they're passed
So
through.
grab his straw hat, throw it on the ground. Shit! Why'd that motherfucker have to die? Stupid asshole could have lived a couple more seconds. You guys see Jimmy's just sitting on his head.
Wow. What are you looking for, Diana?
I was just rolling to see if I found any, like, really good food. Or anything that's not food. That could be valuable.
Probably they wouldn't hoard, like, valuable stuff in the kitchen. Other than, like, maybe cutlery. Unless you're into, like, stealing nice cutlery.
I'm not.
I'm trying to think what else offhandedly. Sorry, what was the other thing you said? Like, good food? Like, higher end?
Sure. That I could carry.
There's probably, like, some sorbet and shit in here, because it's definitely a higher end place considering how much money would come through. But I don't think you can carry sorbet.
Yeah, I probably won't carry that, but I'll definitely eat it right now.
I'm very cultured, and I totally know what sorbet is.
It's just basically flavored yogurt. It's like ice cream yogurt, basically.
To be honest, I was like, I thought it was sherbet.
That's
Pretty
what I
much.
thought
It's like
too.
it's like a mix of like sherbet and froyo, kind of just had it with like it's usually more fruit based. It's very high end because the way they make it, and it's like a very like light and whippy.
Interesting.
I've never had it, and I don't intend to because I'm not rich enough.
What can I put in my inventory for what food I found?
You could probably throw a few apples. Hold on, let me just roll some shit. Let's roll. Okay, you could put 5 more apples. Well, these are just regular ones.
Just normal.
Yeah. 2 pears, and I guess 2 loaves of bread.
Ooh, bread.
Despite having a subscription to BreadTube, which still hasn't gone off yet.
Oh, yeah. Well, I will, eat the sorbet.
Okay.
And I will grab another bowl of it and start walking out while I'm eating it.
It's funny, too, because it's spelled, how sorbet is spelled looks like sorbet, and I hate it.
Yeah, sorbet. Does anyone want a bite?
Oh, it's just frozen ice. It's literally just
I
a
don't know
slushy.
why. This is what I think of bread too.
What exactly is that?
What are you eating?
It's like a frozen treat.
Is it any good?
Why would you freeze?
Alright, I'll take a bite.
Fuck, I'm trying to think. It'd probably be more like, because you can technically make wine sorbets, which is weird to process. So it's probably like that. It's probably got like a peat, or more of like a gravy, fruity taste to it, but like not in a, more of a sweeter than a tart.
Okay, so now that people are eating and doing other shit, let's be honest. We should either get moving or find some place to hole up for the night.
Fangs, it's definitely sweeter than you're used to. Has Fangs ever drank wine? Because I'm imagining there's probably like a desert wine.
Yes, which would be more on the dry than the sweet side.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, imagine, since Fangs is probably used to like a Zinfandel, this is more of like a, fuck, I used to work at a wine store. Fuck, I remember the sweet wine, but I can't remember. But yeah, it's definitely a lot on the sweeter side.
I think I know what brand you're talking about, or at least idea, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they freeze your food, but those are the Justice, are you feeling better?
I'm pretty sure that's... Yes, blood. Anyway, as I was saying, we should probably either find some place to hunker down or get the fuck out or go do whatever the hell we're doing in this town.
Fang looks around, looks at the dead body, looks at the treat, looks at everybody else, then to Diana, then to Justice, and then adds, Are we not here to deal with the problem that brought us here?
That's what I meant. By figuring out what we're doing. So, we either have to go take care of this codex problem, well, I'm pretty sure somebody's already about to be dying, so... I need someone to go find when's the the trial is.
I mean, to be honest, we only got 10 minutes before that wall goes down, so ain't gonna be all night.
Yeah, and who knows, maybe they're regrouping and going to come back in force when that thing drops.
I could send out Jimmy. But, I mean, from what we've seen recently, this motherfucker's more wanted than we is.
You remember the billboard with his fucking face plastered on it?
I missed it.
Oh yeah?
I think the only person...
Everyone else saw it.
Justice knows they exist. She doesn't actually never see them.
Yeah. Oh god.
Right, so we should leave now. Is there any... Well, Justice and Deli would probably have... Looks over to Jimmy. Jimmy might know this place better in safety areas.
I mean, there is always the group that you're talking to. I'm pretty sure they have an adventurer's guild, so maybe some neutral ground. What was it? Cloud9 or some bullshit?
Would they honor that neutral ground?
Depends how willing her father is. Or if they want to, you know, just break down doors. Not stopping them.
There are certain things even my father wouldn't cross. Well, at least I used to think so.
If
And
he
we
is...
can take- Sorry, go ahead.
If he is like the Maxwell person that we had dealt with, I suspect if the moment he feels his position is truly threatened, desperation makes one a deadly foe.
I'll give you this.
Maxwell and my father, nothing like.
Yeah, I'll give you this, Justice. You've never seen your father backed into a corner, and even when he is, he generally is like 3 steps ahead, enough to push his way out of it. That it's more so less panicked and more just slowly thinking and putting himself in there rather than something of that caliber. Alright.
But I need to roll a dice. It's dice rolling is what makes this interesting.
Ellie, what you doing? Are you petting your rock friend on the table?
Yep.
Okay, he's on the table. Please get him. Someone just comes over like, can you move your guy off the table?
You know what?
Both sit.
All right,
One
sorry.
thing I understand about my father. Let's go.
Don't go too fast. I don't think it's been 10 minutes yet.
Oh wait, so we can't leave at the front of the building, or?
Yeah, there's a wall there.
You stick your hand out, it's still kind of... Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. It's
Does it
probably
cover all
been...
the windows?
You can probably try to go out the windows. You just can't go out the door.
How long do we have to wait?
10 minutes.
Diana goes back to
Well-
the kitchen.
Well, let me say this. Fangs tried to go upward. He didn't try to go sideways.
Where's the nearest window that probably isn't covered?
I'd say about right here.
Justice grabs a chair, chucks it through the window,
Alright, I'm not even gonna
takes
be
the
rolling
glass
that.
out with the sword.
Diana.
Well, I was gonna try to reduce property damage, but little D.
After she does that, she leans back in, flips off the bartender, and walks off. And then all of a
Comes
sudden
out
out in the
with
street,
more
you hear, you can
sorbet.
charge my dad for that shit, you fucks.
Yeah, charge her, not us.
Miss Ellie, we are also heading out this way.
Jimmy, get your ass over here.
Yes.
Diana is carrying 3 more bowls of sorbet. Wait for me, I got a little leg.
Oh my fucking god.
Faye just comes over to pick her up and
here, I'll...
carry her.
Alright, let me find the town map. Shit, did I lose it? Why do I keep moving the map? Oh god. Hold on.
I want to go to the courthouse.
Oh shit, really? Can we like take a nap first? I used a lot.
Need to find
I
the courthouse.
also think Ellie used a lot of her.
That I did.
Fireballs.
Oh no, this is justice. This is justice having a thought. She wants to go to the courthouse.
Let me find a map. Because now Give me a minute. Because I also lost the town map. And I'm actually pissed if it deleted it. There's the courtroom.
Well, it should
Wait,
still
is
be in
Fangs
your...
carrying me?
Yes.
Oh wait, no, I got it. I got it. Here. There we go.
Yes, Mal can have a bowl of sorbet.
Sorbet.
Yeah.
We're just gonna call it sorbet.
For copyright reasons, it is sorbet.
Just gonna sit there and eat it like this is the best.
I don't think
So
sorbet's copyright or
Really?
trademark.
No,
Like,
I know. I
Oh,
was making a joke.
We're just throwing a joke, but I'll be right.
I don't think it's trademarked like champagne.
After a while, if whenever we end up at my place, I'll introduce you to what's called a fog roast.
A what?
Yeah, it's some sort of dish. It's like, you know what duck? You know what
Yeah.
duck is?
Yeah, I know what a duck is.
Alright, cool. So you take one of them and you raise it purely on fatty things, and
Okay.
then it swells up like a fucking balloon, and you eat its liver, but it's fantastic.
Oh,
The
interesting.
ducks are the ones that goes quack, right?
Sometimes the foie gras ducks go.
Oh, well, that's why I was asking. because
problematic.
We had that.
Oh, they're not healthy.
Affinity shows they died from it. Close the funnel.
I guess we'll use this map because this one actually makes the most sense. Okay, give me a minute to clear it and then I'll get you there. You say you're just going to the courthouse then?
Yeah, explicitly where her father does all of his court trials.
Okay, you're just going, just so I'm clear, you're going to, at least to the outside of it. You're going to the gallows row.
Yep.
I mean,
Alright, give me a minute.
so quick question, Jay, you want me to bring the building down? Because I can. I'm a dwarf who specifically has built around destroying buildings.
Shh.
I just need to find a support beam, and that's all it needs.
She's like shushing you a little bit. We'll
Right.
figure that out when we get to this.
I mean, I'm pretty sure little D can start a couple fires, and we'll be all set.
Daddy.
Yeah.
What's the streets have ears?
You watch as a guy with giant ears just walks from the side. Oh.
Increased density just on his ears. Can't hear shit.
Just falls flat on his face. Anyway. Alright, so you would be coming... Oh, let me remove Diana. Let me look at the map. I think you would be coming in from either down here or down here, since you're coming in from the side. So
Shift pain, my friend.
Yeah, you're on the wrong layer.
Am I?
Yeah, you're on the god layer.
Oh, it worked for me.
The map moved, but the ping...
Well, put your token down.
I'm trying. It's doing the highlight thing.
There you go.
Ah.
Oh, there I am.
Oh, well, see? Look. We got confused. Alright, Jelly's in the last because he's slow. Is Buddy still here? I don't know how long golems last.
They last 10 minutes.
He has to be gone, right?
Yeah. Pretty sure it's 10. Let me look. It's summon construct. I don't think it's an hour.
I imagine I can hear the ropes, right?
Oh, definitely. Like, you can hear, like, that. It's, like, especially since you've been here a decent amount, you can just hear them kind of swaying in the wind. Oh, it is an hour. Holy shit. I thought it was 10 minutes.
I stop, look at Deli, and I describe Timaeus as best as I can, as a blind woman can.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Okay, I am back. Oh,
Kelly, you don't need to be right on top of Justice.
You know what? I was drinking and I ran into her, alright?
You probably shouldn't drink so much.
Now that we know I'm not
You
hurting
should
his
fuck up, Mala.
I'm only...
You mind your own damn business.
I'm only at work when I'm drunk, not sober.
If I'm sober, I'll be worser than when you're drunk. See, now I need to drink.
I feel like I have missed something here.
Shut up.
You don't want to get into it because apparently I've pissed off Jelly, so...
Be sober or get pulled over, the common Dwarven slogan.
So who has
Be
offended Deli?
sober and get pulled over.
Meanwhile, all three people listening to that are insane about how we just insulted a drink and drive thing.
Dwarves and robots are the same. They both have to have an alcohol content.
Dear God.
So yeah, just as described Timaeus. Is he
Oh.
up to?
Wait, where did...
Famous. Oh, okay. I got
Famous,
you.
right?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
You might need to put my token in the back. Or
I know
to
who
the back.
Timaeus is. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No worries. No, you're fine by the...
No, since... Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I got it.
I got him mixed up with an alchemist.
My
Alright,
favorite
well-
alchemist.
From what you've seen, I see like 4 gallows, and for some reason, y'all have a couple trading tents around here.
Those are the concessions.
I'm eating a bowl of sorbet, and I imagine that the way Banks is carrying me is on his shoulders,
Pretty much.
and I accidentally spill a spoonful on his head.
Oh my God. This party.
Why does this feel very cold?
But, yeah.
It's sorbet.
Because I didn't describe it yet. The gallows are just empty. Even, the concession tents are kind of, just getting set up. Like, they're getting ready for a show rather than, breaking down or anything. Things are still being
Are there
imported.
people there?
Very minimal at the moment. Kind of
Just
Sorry,
as
go
we
ahead.
walk over to whoever's leading them.
Fuck, give me a minute because I gotta get a token. Because I did not expect... Oh boy. I was gonna put Samuel's token down, but now that would be mean. I'm being led by bread.
Like I said, we
Where's
got
the
the...
child? This child is living in bread.
Actually, this would make more sense. Okay. I'm just
Oh no. What the fuck is that?
Don't worry about it.
It's
Why
small.
are they half dead?
What's up?
And why are they half dead?
They're
Are they
not.
about to be dead?
Let me just should see.
Oh, it just looked like it had the dot on it.
No, it's just a mask.
Oh, it was the red. It was the parasol. Actually, made it look like they had the little red dot.
Alright, little D, it's one of your people.
Yikes.
And goes
Well,
over.
Justice walks over,
Can I help you?
and this throws you guys because you haven't heard it since the first day. Yes. Which trial are you setting up for?
Let me see. And you see her kind of like, or at least you hear her like flipping through what looks like a small logbook.
Never makes it sound so damn proper.
That would be the one that's sponsored by the, my brain's forgetting. The Keystone, the famous trial.
You're missing one.
Oh. It's sponsored by the Keystone.
Oh yeah, sorry, not the keys. Oh wait, the pillars. My brain's being really dumb. It's been a while since I...
Going that far that the pillars are sponsoring it. Have the
Well-
charges been changed?
Not that I can recall as of late. Why do you
I see.
ask?
Because the man's being charged for a murder that he didn't commit, considering I'm standing right here.
Yes, just roll me, since you're close enough, roll me perception.
Perception.
And I'll kind of walk it back a little bit. Okay, not bad. You do notice, just because of your general nature, that she is kind of shaking, as, like, she seems to be talking rather calmly, but... Like, you've seen this before, people that are kind of either A, nervous, or B, in a situation that are kind of like, about... At least that you...
Well, need to go set the record straight. You should run.
Alright. I guess... Could you roll... I kind of want to... Hold on, let me roll her wisdom. Because random character out of the blue.
Well, I'm imagining being where we are. She knows exactly who I am.
Oh, yeah. Definitely kind of just, like... Just turns the other way and just starts walking. Okay, let me just do that. Deli, what are you doing?
Oh, wow, I did not hit enter. Deli's gonna start fiddling with some of the, if he can, with all of the bolts in the gallows.
Okay.
With his gravity magic to see if he can, as soon as they're put under probably like 100 pounds of force, they snap and instead of murdering the person, they just fall.
Roll me an Arcana, I guess, because
Alright.
we'll kind of see, like, you're trying to apply it to a specific thing, rather than...
Well, I specifically am using gravity magic.
Yeah, I know.
These firefox, popularity. Do I have advantage?
No, for a very specific reason that I don't want to get into right now.
No, don't worry about it. 16. Not great, but not bad.
You, especially with your gravity magic being at least decent at it, and not knowing what these gallows are comprised of, you think for the time being that it should work, at least from a very cursory glance. You're not entirely sure because you've never applied it to, like, different bolts and weights, despite at least being knowledgeable, but at least from your understanding it might work. I'll give you that.
It's not made out of proper pine 4x4s and grade 8 bolts.
It's not so much that, it's you don't think people have tried to fuck with the gallows before?
Dilly hasn't tried to fuck with
No,
Gallows.
no.
Seem
I know.
like something he's ever tried to fuck with.
No, I'm referring to someone in Chlangton trying to mess with her father's gallows.
I'm gonna make a perception
so,
roll for
I mean,
any.
as long as your tutor's probably over like 150, 175 pounds, we might be okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make a quick perception roll just to look for any hostile guards or dangerous elements that might be coming towards us as we're approaching.
Go ahead. Do I have to get his token ready? I feel like I may.
16.
For the most part, it seems, like I said, there's minor foot traffic here. Like, people generally want to stay away from here. There's a reason why it's called the Gallow Row.
I kind of look over to Mala and Diana. I do not like this particular situation, but Mala, could you possibly stick close to Deli in case he is ambushed?
Yeah, I can head over to Delhi.
Ellie and Diana, I do not know where you would wish to stand, but I will be probably the one that can keep up with Justice. Just because it is best we're not alone.
I'll jump off, and I'll finish my dessert, and I'll eat the bowl.
Eat the bowl?
Yeet.
All in one go, eat the bowl.
Yeah, just consume the bowl. I am tired of this bowl.
Yum.
Let's see. I know we have this tent. I'm looking for a place to kind of hide. How big is this stage? Like, could I hide here and be?
Well, yes, it's
Hidden,
got plenty.
yeah.
It's got about,
Yeah, it's like a race stage, so probably.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got like 8 feet under it. You know, it's got to have enough room in case they decide for a long drop instead of a short.
Pretty much.
All right, sweet.
Yeah,
So you should be able to pack a horse under it.
Oh, damn.
Those are the fun trials. They don't get used a lot, but when they do, the crowd is really into it. And by that, I mean they're probably forced to be into it. Alright, Justice, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go open the door and talk to the court clerk.
Give me a minute.
Turner's like, this is not what I expected of you, you assholes.
No, I expected it. It's just I didn't expect it this quick. Give me a minute.
Oh, there. Don't worry. Don't worry.
So what? Just describe to me what you're looking for, so I can kind of. Because I have
usually
an
a
idea.
courthouse has a court clerk where you can file paperwork and motions.
This is the person that had no idea until right now. Give me a minute. God damn it! All right.
It's literally like who you go and like file motions with and such.
Okay. You can put yourself in there.
Alright, Fangs will keep pace.
Alright, give me 1 second to find some stuff.
Probably look like a bodyguard if anything else.
Things I kind of expected but didn't fully prepare for. Going the legal way to do it. Give me I didn't fully prepare for it, but I knew in the back of my mind, this is something that's going to be pursued, and I'm going to hate it when it
Wait,
does.
did we go into the courthouse?
Justice and Fangs.
Did.
Oh, Jelly's not entering any court of law.
Deli will actually combust.
I think I might. Just like a sinner going
Yeah.
into church.
Yeah, Fangs just asked did Mala, Diana, and Ellie to stick together or do something, but he's gonna stick close to Justice just in case something goes wrong, and I think Mala, right, yeah, Mala is sticking close to Deli in case he gets ambushed.
Oh, there's that guy. He died. The good guy.
Oh shit. Who died?
Now, I'm looking for... You know what? Just for shits and giggles. There we go. There's your court clerk.
Can't be me. Can't be past me.
Sorry. That's all I have on hand, and I'm not going to scroll through more. So sorry. Could have used Diana's old token.
Justy
Why
said...
does this courtroom look like I need to have somebody going objection?
It does look like a Phoenix Wright courtroom, actually.
Because I've been in a lot of courtrooms, I've never had this like weird double like staring at each other. This is like very British.
Why are both of the justices staring at each other?
Because that's a justice of the peace, and I'm a justice. Yeah.
You're the justice of chaos.
Fangs,
Like, deal with us.
Fangs just kind of looks at both
Also, I couldn't find a
individuals.
good court clerk image, and that's probably the best one I had on hand. Actually, no, hold on. I got a better one. I got, like, the most Karen-looking image I have in my inventory.
Uh-oh.
What do you want? She just kind of looks annoyed at you.
Justice kind of just stares at her for a second, like in an uncomfortable silence, before she reaches in her coat, pulls out a badge, sets it down. I am acting as part of Thamus's defense lines, and I am here to file some paperwork.
Alright. What are you trying to push forward?
First is a motion of dismissal based on for the charges of murder, along with the deposition, as she slaps down about 40-page document.
What case?
I believe it's a People versus Thamus.
Alright. So you want to... From my understanding, let me get this correct. You want to override... Oh wait, shit. Hold on. Right. I want to make sure it's pillars or keystones, because I did... Hold on. Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
make sure
yeah.
who I need to hate.
They are the keystones, the 4 pillars are the things set up. Okay, yeah. So, you want to dispose of or try to overturn a keystone's decision in a manner as a normal person. Just so I can clarify for the record.
Justice kind of tilts her head, reaches over, taps the law license badge. Is this thing working?
Am I? She just takes your paperwork with like a huff. Didn't want
That's
to
the
do...
first motion. This is the second motion. As she pulls out about a 100-page document.
You are aware this isn't like 3 days. Just so you know.
And that's why I'm doing some motion now, because I have plenty of time to file it, and as the prosecution still has time to dissipate it.
Oh my fucking god. Alright.
Objection!
Jelly just
I
walks.
missed. There he is.
Oh my god. Jelly, you catch on fire immediately.
Oh.
Nah,
Ah!
just-
Shit! Alright!
Mostly because the moonshine just caught on fire for a second from this corner.
So gravitate magic. Gravitate magic. Gravitate the fire to the sinkhole.
Alright, I'm just fucking with you. You didn't catch it on fire. It's fine, buddy. Alright, Alright, what's the second dismissal?
This is the removal of Judge Fairhorn Wormdaughter as acting justice, being that he is connected to the situation integrally and needs to distance himself from the situation.
Alright.
Along with 3 parts of evidence to be added to the system.
Alright. You can, like, slowly see her, like, you can definitely feel the aura of her just being like, fuck, I don't want to go through all this paperwork. In fact, you could definitely see it, like, this slowly, like, there was this bit of annoyance when you first walked in, it slowly just turns to, like, more and more annoying.
Yeah, that's why I rolled that wisdom saving throw and I crit on it. It was like, yeah, Fang is for some reason not taking a good amount of enjoyment of this. He doesn't know why. He just understands that this person is against him, but considering what Justice is doing, he does not know what she's doing exactly, but he finds it amusing.
Justice then looks or stops for a moment. I'm getting this very strong feeling that you not appreciate your position in this corpse.
Not dead, so it's more than I can appreciate the most.
Good. I wasn't going to call you as a witness. Here's the second part of that first motion. As she slaps down paperwork. Considering you can now tell that I am alive, therefore the first charge of my murder is not true.
Wait, just to make sure, this last part's notarized, right?
Yes. And in triplicate.
And what? I missed that last part.
And in triplicate. So, if you're fine with it, this is what I'm fire. Because the other one is... well... just be glad you're here today.
Never did I think I'd actually have to write a fucking court scene, so I'm gonna have to do research for this. More than I had anyway. Alright. I'll keep it on the record. Anything else you would like while I go through all of this?
Yes, I'd like where's the being Themis is being held since I am his counsel.
That would be... hold on, I have the name of it because I put it in the locations. That'd be the the Soldner Super Prison or the SSP.
Ah, excellent. Well, if you'll excuse me, have a good day.
Oh, I'm definitely not going to now.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
Yep. Could be on fire. Justice kind of like... Justice reaches up and kind of like wipes her nose as a bit of blood comes out from earlier.
Alright, so I'm gonna, while you guys are doing that, who's all outside real quick? Because this will be important. It'll be Alicia, Mala, and...
everybody
Deli?
but...
yeah, well, Deli went inside, so it's Alicia, Mala, and Diana. So I need y'all to make a perception check real quick. I'll just roll on table. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that also makes sense.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
That's a deep conversation with Jimmy.
Wah? Wah. Wah? Wah.
And you know, it's
No, actually, no, I got something. So why do you keep asking me about Mala? Or about Warren? Just because I worked with the guy doesn't mean I have stories for him.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe you could shed some light on some confusing information that we have about Warren.
What exactly you're looking for? Most few aren't exactly the Sharon type for the most part. Or, you know, half of them are a little bit dead or betraying. Guys. God. The boxer, you asked the bard
She
at
went
the
to the
party.
bathroom. I rolled for her. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Ellie,
no.
if you want to roll too. Perception.
What?
Perception, real quick, of all the people outside.
Okay.
Alright, so,
Good, at
Gotta
least
make-
one of us paid attention.
So as Diana is lost in being a gremlin underneath the gallows, and Mala's having a very intricate talk about the lost few. Shit, where is their token? Have it. Not that. You see, sitting right on top of the building, or at least on the roof. Jeez. Should see that real quick. You see this individual just kind of looking down at everyone. Just kind of watching.
Terrifying.
That's a bit scary. I don't like it.
Oh wait, hold on. There we go.
Okay. I get it.
They're not really saying much, just kind of staring you down.
You know, I'm gonna look at them and I'm gonna just quietly walk away.
Their eyes are just following you, like, I'm
Oh.
just gonna say. The one eye, as here, I'll shift
Gonna-
you.
Step over to where Mala is, just in case. I'm assuming the golem's gone, isn't it?
Oh, no, it
Yeah,
lasts an hour. It lasts an
Oh.
I
hour.
thought it lasted 10 minutes.
No, it's an hour, I checked.
Yeah,
Oh.
Golem will
Okay.
end with you.
Then the golem's gonna just gonna make a wall with Mala. Just-
So as I was saying, he's not a very, boxer friendly. He's more of a brief kind of guy.
What? I didn't even fucking ask that, but thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that, I guess. Yeah, sure. I'll make sure to remember that for his next birthday.
I always figured he was a banana.
Get him the ones with the ball sack.
He's a banana hammock kind of guy.
Oh, for fuck's
No,
sake.
not a but
Ellie?
the boxers with the ball sack.
Mala,
Stop.
Oh,
Shut up, Jeff.
fantastic.
Mala,
Where's novelty ones like the
look
elephant?
up.
Are you good?
Wore through mine, but
No, he's got the one that has BAMF written on the ass.
no, it's DILF.
Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
Ellie?
Look on the roof. I'm gonna. I feel like we're gonna have to crouch pretty soon.
We're gonna have to crouch? I look over to the roof and I see that thing, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. And do I see that Diana's over here?
No, since you rolled a 24.
Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck,
Diana is
okay,
the
Well,
well.
actually, no. At least you can see her, but you can't.
Okay. Well,
She's
let's,
become one with gallows.
She just starts swinging on the rope.
Excuse me.
yeah, let's crouch. Let's, not be
And
super visible that they know we're here.
as the other three are exiting the courthouse, you kind of watch as she, like, steps through what looks like kind of some blackish smoke and disappears along with the sheep. Yeah.
Nice to know we're being watched and we're. Pebbles, you're not helping.
Why do I still brimstone and piss smoked wool on the wind?
I feel like assholes were just nearby.
I am more confused as to why
Oh.
Mala,
Like I
Ellie,
was
and
that way is completely awesome.
Jimmy are there. Wait, where is Diana?
I don't know.
This might be
Probably
bad.
stealing something she shouldn't.
Dan, are you, is she back at Jeebus or no?
No, yeah.
Okay.
No. That is gone.
Yeah, Hank just kind of looks
I figured.
around and just like, yes, it's most bad if we are separated.
You notice that as you got...
Why didn't you, come inside with us?
Well, to be frank, I guess we were, thinking that Justice had business, and we were just gonna leave it to you guys to do that.
I'll be honest, if the cloak wasn't there, I was just gonna set this place on fire.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Like I said, I can still bring that bitch down.
No,
There's
no,
only,
no.
like,
I won't
four
have paperwork
support beams.
filed. It's gonna take them 5 days to read that shit.
But
Alright.
didn't she say?
Because I use Chlangtonian because, you know, nothing is worse than having to make sure the fucking prosecution has to look up words.
Sounds
Also,
like old dwarvish runes.
But
also, you do notice, by the way, that your party member are now crouching behind the gallows, at least the two of them.
yes, I was about to ask that, and also, did not the woman say it was 3 days before the execution? And looks over to the direction of Mala and Ellie and Pebbles. Jimmy, why are they crouching like that?
I mean, shut up.
I mean, there was something on the roof over there. I had a black sheep and...
Pulls out bow and
I don't know
points
what
that
it was.
direction. Where?
There's nothing there. From what, maybe they're just seeing things.
Yeah, like I said, it was over there. They're gone now.
What about Diana?
She is also gone now.
I haven't seen her since everybody went in. So,
Ellie, you notice that she's just chilling underneath the gallows.
Yeah. Want to use perception again.
What for?
Something don't seem quite right around here.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it.
It's quite
Damn.
big brain.
It seems just quiet and empty outside of the, outside of that weird creepy person that was kind of staring at you, and the tent now seems empty considering Justice just scared the shit out of her. And also force someone to do their job more so than usual. Oh. But yeah, that's about all you could see. Nothing really else. I mean, if
Nothing
anything,
at all.
yeah, like I said, a lot of this area, like, it would stick out like a sore thumb. A lot of this area is usually vacated because most people don't want to come here. Unless it's trial day, then it's like packed to the gills. But most people kind of avoid it.
I am curious, but how secured is the wood on this gallows?
It's probably the most rigid you've ever seen. Like, it's well constructed.
Can I take a few planks out of it? I want to use it for arrows.
Oh boy. Okay. How would you like to procure the wood?
There's probably better wood over here with the concessions, but...
Hey, he wants to take it from the gallows.
Oh, I mean, there'll be any portable wood planks so I can start whittling down to
There's probably,
arrows.
realistically, there's probably, like Justice said, there's probably better in the concession tents, probably because they're like quick pop-up tents that would probably be easier to cut down and like mold into something you would need.
Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna go for that.
You know what? Let me see. Chlangtonian law. What's that? Da. Technically, but not because of timeline. So who wants to find somewhere safe to sleep for the night?
That sounds fantastic.
Yes, I will need
Not
a
doing
place.
great on my spell count.
Roll me fangs. I guess survival. I'll kind of see like how you tear it, cause.
Oh, he's not. He's not going to be elegant about it at all.
Oh, that's what I figured. Just roll me a quick survival.
Justice walks over to one of the concession tents, starts kicking some stuff out of the way, and lays down. Yep, let's see, Sylvac.
I could contact Justice would know where to go, but Tamara and might have a place for us to rest in.
Actually, this is probably the safest place. My father used to let me play out here all the time because he knew that nobody in their right fucking mind would do shit out here. Notably, why is that? I smell of piss and wool.
Up to you.
Cheap stuff.
Fangs, you get like 3 or 4 planks, and then you can just roll me wood crafting then, or whatever tools you have.
Yeah, you should try some of these metal poles. Maybe they'd work too. She hands him a bunch of little flags.
Oh God.
Probably just
Jay,
mostly
that's a
working.
flag with your father's face on it.
Well, you burn the flag off, and it looks perfectly fine. It's already like an arrow shot. Already.
Oh my God.
She's like laying there in like a merch pile.
What the fuck kind of childhood did you have? God damn, lady.
You really want to know, Deli?
To be honest, I think they're kind of similar, but also kind of as exactly awful in different ways.
She kind of sits up and she reaches up and runs a hand through her hair over the broken horn. Let me ask you how you think I broke that.
Childhood accident?
That's what everybody wants to believe. In my father's office is a granite table. 6 inches thick, 12 feet long, 4 feet wide. Great little coffee table, a couple feet off the ground. When I was 4, and I could still see, my father wanted me to kill a man. Because that's what makes us strong. Not hesitating. And of course, what kind of 4-year-old wants to hurt anyone, right?
Right.
He grabbed me by the horn and smashed my head into that table so hard it broke my horn off and blinded me for the rest of my life. Do you know what we told everyone? I fell down the stairs. I was blind from birth and I was dumb, so I fell down the stairs and that's how I broke my horn. The dumb little blind girl just hurt herself. That's all.
Telly will, go over and, grab her by the arm. You know what my parents did when we had a, competitive rival? They'd use one of their children's newest inventions to test out who was the dumbest piece of shit that was currently trying to take away the Cloudcatcher cash. Nobody realized that alcohol poisoning was a horrid thing to live through. You may have been forced to, break your horn and go through awful shit, but rich people are all the fucking same. You ever watched some man die from alcohol poisoning?
No, Deli. I haven't watched anything since that day.
Right.
But I've listened to
You
it,
know
man.
what? You do that to me on purpose. I know you do.
But, in all seriousness, Deli, I've listened to a man choke on his own blood.
Uh-huh.
I've been forced to feel what it's like to shove a knife into a man's intestines.
Yep.
To listen to someone drown as they're being waterboarded multiple times.
You ever watch someone get crushed, listen to someone get crushed by an elevator?
No.
Shit.
You ever listen to someone say,
He'll hold out his hand to you. I got one up on you then.
no. But Mungo, before he decided to be dumb, was used to crush people's heads like a goddamn cantaloupe. You ever listen to a man scream while his head starts cracking open?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's an old form of dwarven execution. You get the fattest son of a bitch in the clan to sit on their head, and then it's like a cantaloupe. Screaming cantaloupe.
Jelly,
I wipe your ass for 3 days.
you realize it's still bugging me, right?
What?
I don't like killing people. I don't like listening to people suffer. Half of them didn't even... None of them fucking deserved it. As far as I'm concerned.
I don't know why you're not desensitized to it. I am. You ever watch a man get eaten by an alligator? Fascinating.
God damn.
Really, I'm not
What?
desensitized because this was my father's side, not my mother's.
Oh, that's probably the difference. My mother was super into the more gross ones. My dad just wanted to kind of end them and that was it. My mom wanted to want like the torture shit. Deli's eating whatever he has found, by the way, right now.
Probably like some... fuck, I'm trying... The most basic food you could probably throw. Probably just some bread.
There's caramel corn for sale.
Yeah.
Caramel corn, kebabs, something.
Yeah. Just not, like something quick and easy.
But just as she kind of stops and she looks at her fingernails, which you kind of thought she was painting until you realized that they're just permanently black from injury.
You could probably also, because this has been, like, since Deli, you've seen it enough, definitely parts where the finger bent backwards and had regrown over, and it's definitely, like, scarred so much that you could easily see it and make it out. Like, it's not hard to hide.
Your liars or by yourself?
He tested me, made me stronger. That's what he said.
Liars.
Versus things.
He wouldn't, because, you know, obviously you're blind. Seems pretty familiar. And he just kind of looks at both of his hands. Well, mainly by his fingernails.
Molly could hear us. She's not.
Yeah, I'd imagine, like, it's not, it's like, you're close enough. Yeah.
So,
The
most
people that are walking by on the street, she doesn't give a fuck if they hear.
So, I mean, most of, I don't know how many justices, but both ring fingers of delis are very similar to justices. Gotta be strong if you want to be head of the family.
Thanks. No. I didn't realize how fucked a lot and tortured a lot of this party is.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. We're fucked up.
Mal's just here like, oh man, I'm just here. I got paid once. I jumped through a portal. Yep. Well, I guess technically Mal is survived trauma in a different way.
As future heads of two of the most prominent families in the world, I ain't gonna let you sleep in no fucking merchant tent. We're gonna go find an inn. If anybody tries to kill us...
This is literally the safest place in this entire town, to be honest.
Oh.
Except for 2 other places, and that's not safe for us. That's just the safest place in town.
Oh, no, exactly. To be honest, I want to root out a couple more people that want to kill us before Tamari.
No, I figured we'd have 3 days. Well, I need to go by the prison tomorrow, but I got other scores to settle first, and waiting for someone to do some business, yeah?
Alright, well, my fat ass is not sleeping outside if I don't have to.
Ellie, would you like to go to Cloud 9 or no?
Where's the closest inn?
Let me pull up the map in Relativity.
This is 3 doors down, and you do not want to stay there.
Probably not. That's for people getting their tickets to the court case.
And Martha and Ginny are very aggressive in their sales pitch.
And they will stab you for money and make you stay there.
Hey, Jimmy, where's a good place to stay that, you know, we might not get stabbed, and even if we do, we could turn him into a bloody bloody chunk on the floor.
Well, this is Cloud 9, or there is... Well...
let me look relatively. Hold on. So the Pitiful Fool was...
It's a silly place.
Sultan Super Prison. I gotta look for Gallo Courthouse. So right now, I guess relatively... Or in character. I mean... how do I put this? Cloud 9 is probably the safest, considering they said something about helping. But it's a bit of a walk through town. It's up to you. You can go back to a Pitiful Fool.
Walking.
I mean, we have the carriage. Did you not bring it over?
Mal.
Yeah.
Jimmy says Cloud9 is the safest, but I do not want to have to walk my fat ass back there. Did you bring the carriage?
Did I bring the carriage?
Oh, yeah.
Why the
I didn't.
You look around.
Hold on, let me roll something, because I want to... I want to make this funny, but I also... You know what, fuck it. As you kind of all just, questioning who brought the carriage, you watch as the carriage kind of pulls up, and in the seat is a small stone little rock man. And then you watch the little rock kind of roll up and reform back into pebbles.
That is most impressive.
I knew it was amusing we kept you off with us.
We don't like Alicia for her personality, we like her for her summons.
Hey, this might trigger something, but Delia's gonna grab Justice by, like, the scruff of her collar.
Okay.
Get up.
You know? Everything's
We
just
don't
tricking
sleep
in a
in
weird
the
way.
fucking streets.
I was sleeping in a concession booth, Cody. What's the fuck? Besides, I used to sleep in these things all the time.
No, we're better than that now.
Good enough, it was the one place my dad had felt safe enough to let me run around.
Yeah, well, I'm getting your dad never gave you any coin.
You didn't break your knuckles.
I mean, there was that one time he handed me a coin. And then he used it to break 3 of my fingers.
Interesting.
My dad did that with a forge rod.
Ew. Probably was heated
was
too.
Was not the greatest at the forge, and after about a century and a half, and he did not think that I was built to forge weapons. He didn't understand I was better at the moonshine bit. Yes.
Billy, I honestly feel like everything you just told me was a lie. You'd be fine at anything you put your mind to it.
I still want to.
Exactly.
Making guns is dumb. Making booze is better.
Let's be honest, I never thought having a law degree would actually come in handy.
Well, it's about to in a couple days. And if it doesn't, I will bring that entire building down to a little fucking centimeter sized hole.
I would love to say you could, but actually that's been completely warded and protected, probably. Being that they have the keys.
Most magic is based off transmutation, abjuration, evocation, and a couple others. They don't understand how graviturgy works.
You weren't able to damage the buildings in that last town we were in, so...
Technically... I guess... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Yeah, my brain had to think for a minute. Alright. So, y'all heading to Cloud9 on the carriage?
Right, first we need to find Diana. She might have been... She
You
disappeared.
just hear sorbet eating sound.
From under the gala.
Just walks by. What are you doing? Diana, are you?
I'm eating.
Okay, glad you're eating because I'm just gonna be honest. That is the weirdest place to kind of wiggles her hand. Get off? Is that the time? Yes.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
I got bored. I have. No, I don't have any
I'm
more
just
left.
saying, I'm glad that you're eating something and it's not the other one because that is just fucking dark. And at that point, I would feel like maybe we're all genuinely need to kill you. Because if you're, getting your rocks off under a gallows, corruption is really just...
No, I dropped my damn dumplings.
Your meat bun.
No, he did that in real life. He's really upset.
Oh. Kelly had kind of one meat bun and then drops it.
Be right back.
Okay. You
I
guys are...
stared at her while I ate the one I dropped around.
Alright.
I'm just. Fine.
All y'all can just roll me perceptions as you're kind of going back through. So you are yellows there, you're heading there. Like halfway across there. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll roll for fangs. And I'll just give you guys the information. Where's perception? Okay, that makes sense. Going from descending, Alicia and Deli, you don't see much of the outside of the norm that you've seen before. Pebbles is now kind of sitting up front, Deli, and kind of just instructing you where to go. Still kind of bit yet, so might as well milk him for all of he's worth. As he's kind of just pointing the direction and like helping you kind of navigate the streets a little bit. Who's next? Fangs.
Wait, sorry about that. I had to step out for a quick
No,
second. Well, perception?
I just rolled a quick. Yeah, you can roll for yourself if you want.
Yeah.
If you. Okay, that's actually better. So I guess Fangs, Diana, Justice, and Malip. You watch as you guys are walking through. There's people that constantly. Constantly looking over all of you guys, but like quickly turning their heads as if like they didn't see anything. Kind of more in the sense of, and just as you know that for the fact for being kind of subjected to a lot of it, just fear. Sorry, my brain derped for a minute there when I was halfway through. Like,
Totally understand.
But no, a lot of people keep like looking at your cart and then like either walking out of your way or just general fear of your kind of presence and just kind of trying to move out of the way. Outside of occasionally you see like glimpses of shadows of something, you can't get like to kind of put it, you can't wrap your mind on exactly what, but it definitely looks like that impending feeling of someone's watching you from somewhere, especially through all these crowds.
When we get to Cloud 9, remind me to ask where the fuck the black sheep held up. I'm getting really tired of this and want to shove a freaking Molotov through the window.
Blackguard.
I said what I said.
Okay.
Fangs looks around and says, "They're not wary of us, are they? Considering my attire?"
So once they see me, they all piss themselves and run off.
Holy shoot.
Okay. Yeah, this map's smaller than I thought. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me expand real quick. I thought it was bigger.
This is a big enough bar.
It's not a bar, it's a guild house.
Other than those are tiny tables.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about
That's
to say
not
it. That's why I was like, okay, hold on. Push right away. Door. Oh, wait, I am in the door.
Fangs' door.
Look, the map grew 3 times that day. Hold on, gotta zoom in closer to get the warning.
Why the fuck is every player character here but me?
Because you're...
Have I upset God?
Nope, hold on, let me control that. No, you're there. You just didn't put yourself down yet. Oh.
Yeah, we're just waiting for the...
Oh,
There's
God.
Jelly.
Okay, get out of the corner. Yeah. Oh my god, Pebble, stop! Okay, let me move some things, because I have to GM some stuff, because it obviously moved characters where they shouldn't be.
I'll be right back.
Okay, no problem. Oh shit, where's... Oh shit, it moved my door! No! Did I not put that on the map layer? No, I did not. Don't.
I'll be right back.
Yep, no problem. There we go. Wow, that actually fits really well now. Okay. So, all of you kind of walk up to this guild house. It's generally well kept, comparable to a lot of other things in Chlangton. It's nice. Like, hold on, let me get some more positive music here. I'd rather something else. Hold on. I don't know.
I didn't know Chlangtonites knew how to play the piano.
What is a piano?
It's like a desk, but it's got buttons on it that make sound.
Is that not what Justice or Diana call piano?
Isn't that what I just fucking said, Fangs?
You said a piano.
I will turn your intestines into outestines.
Actually, this makes more sense. There we
But
go.
are they not different things the way you pronounce them?
I can kill this guy.
Now we
I
gotta,
have a different accent.
now we gotta fucking
I
wither.
say things fucking different.
But yeah, you, like I said, you come up to this place. It's generally nicer than most places here in Soldner.
Cloud9 is where a certain type of people are based, right?
Correct.
Remember right?
Yeah. You come in, Justice, you get hit with like a smell of like home cooking, something a lot different than what you're used to. It's more, I think it'd be relatively, for a comparison, something closer to what your mother would make. A lot more warm, inviting, which is nice comparatively to most of this fucking town.
Head-made Gruntilda's cooking.
Alright, fucking send that name to me, because now I'm gonna have to fucking make your
It's
character.
Banjo-Kazooie's enemy.
Oh, god damn it. I'm just gonna fucking use her token now.
As she walks in. Hello? Not enemies?
Nope, I can say that.
Trust me, it's better to say shit like this doesn't get stabbed.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on. About the wrong
You
way.
grunt at me.
Oh. Hold on, let's just see her token. You just see like this very old kind of withered away tiefling kind of come out. Oh,
It's not
hello.
Shifzy.
Oh, did I not?
No.
There we go.
There it is.
He looks
Look,
grumpy.
what is that art style?
I love it.
She's younger than Justice.
No, she's old as shit, like.
4-year-old.
I hate you people.
It's just the art style. I understand that when you say she's old, she is old, but the art makes her not look so.
Just looks dead tired like a fellow New Yorker.
Yeah, I'm saying. I think it's more like a combination of the art and the eyebrows. But anyway.
It's the eyebrows.
Yeah.
Not weathered look in the eyes.
Well, if you're not enemies, what are you looking for? Food, job, bounty?
I believe, as my friends Warpack say, a place to sleep.
It wouldn't be bad either.
I'd like food.
All we got is, at least currently, is just some chicken, some general basic stuff, some meat, adventure.
What about dessert?
Meat?
How many courses is dinner?
Oh my god.
Sir,
Yes.
this is an
This is
adventurous
Cloud
guild.
9, so I'm assuming 9.
No, this is
What?
an adventurous guild, and we give the bare bones basic.
What the fuck?
Dudley, if he wants the rich pot, go back to the other one where we got stabbed, okay?
I don't want to get stabbed again. I like my insides on the inside.
Alright, my name is... Oh.
I
Sorry.
mean, we could go back to the street, back out in front of the courthouse. It's up to you, Dudley. Which one do you want?
I like them, man.
I will like this chicken.
I haven't had you whine like this since... You know,
We also-
Well, I thought we were in a fancy place, and I get more than a single course dinner.
That's only... Hold on, I'll be real. We also have the rare rock meat, but it's, if anyone's willing to try, it's a bit gamey, but some people like it.
I will.
So will I.
There you go. Alright, down the hall. If you wish to drop off
Which-
at your lodgings, either or, down the hall and to the left.
Wait, which one takes less steps? So whatever he chose, I'm gonna go the opposite way, because I bet that's close.
Thanks, that's a wall, by the way. Door's on the other side.
Oh, this is wait. Is this a wall? Oh, hold on.
Yeah, that's like, you can kind of see, like, the indents are where the doors are. That's a wall.
Yeah, my thing is going a little on the slow side.
Yeah, no worries.
'Cause
Probably because I expanded the map real quick.
Yeah. I was trying to have Fangs run around literally the whole entire yard thing.
Okay, give me 1 second, because there's actually another person there. As you're kind of walking around, and, like, are you just zooming?
Oh, you know what? Let me see. Because he'll at least be aware. Yeah, he is zooming, but he's not going to at least collide into people.
As you're zooming, you do notice this one woman who's kind of leaning back against the...
I need that token in the original
What?
art. I need that token in the original art.
What, the full... You need the reference sheet I have of it? Or do you just want the token? I'll send it to you later.
I like this.
I love this
Hey,
token.
hold the fuck. Yeah, you're faster than me, fucker.
Thanks. As you're kind of rounding the corner, you see the same... Oh, can I help you?
Yes, I am looking for food, place, thing, room.
I'm...
I am Fangs on Blades.
Rathel. She's... Hold on. She...
Rattle?
Rathel.
Rattle.
Are you gonna do that the whole time?
He does that.
That'll help.
Let me
My
make sure.
kidneys feel like one of them burst.
What did you do?
I don't know, I walk too fast.
Well, maybe you should lay off drinking for a little bit. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Just as you're kind of rounding the corner, you see Fangs conversing with this woman.
I don't know her, right?
No, wait. Fuck. I'm trying to think who would... Actually, Fangs, roll me a history real quick as she says her name.
Fangs? Okay.
No, there's a reason.
No,
We're all
that's-
told about this.
He's gonna remember, but okay.
Okay, I don't care. No, that makes sense. Name doesn't ring a bell at all. Justice, but she kind of is rounding the corner. And
Did she go to wizard school?
no, you'll understand in a minute. Just as you can roll me a history, if you want. God damn it. Nope. Not a hard DC guy. Actually, all of you were there when you were told about this, so fuck
That was
it.
literally like 4 hours ago. What?
Yes.
Okay.
What?
We should remember.
Alright, Mala, thank fuck. Mala, you remember Slather told you there was someone selling the mechanical manuscript named Rattlepike? Pyrocon. As
She sells mechanical man.
the mechanical manuscript.
The mechanical
I
man.
rolled
Sorry.
a 7 against the same as Mal.
God damn it. I hate this party.
Let's see what the offer there.
I'm very good at
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Everyone else is roll, because I just want to see. Now, at this point.
Oh, what? I feel like I feel
History.
like Alicia should have an advantage.
Yeah, you'll get it at
What a
advantage.
thing.
Diana! Why? Alright, Ellie, you could roll it at advantage. Just roll me history.
Diana is now rotund with sorbet.
Of course.
You know, that makes the most
There it is.
fucking sense.
26 and 27.
I now understand who's the highest roller in this fucking party.
Twice as amount as the highest of everybody else.
God damn it. Alright, so,
Low roll.
Alicia. The DC was 12. Like, I put it a little higher than normal, because you've been through some shit, but it wasn't that high.
What do you want from Fangs? I probably wrote it down on my
Barbarian
notes.
and the wizard got it.
Sadly.
And the person who it matters to got
Yeah, got it.
excessively high.
But yeah, so Alicia, you remember Slather, the weird guy from before. I told you that this is the person selling the mechanical manuscript. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let you do what you want with that.
Fangs, again, one-track mind goes, right, is this way to the food thing?
Oh no, the food's in there. If you're looking for that, sweetie.
Fuck!
Wait. Use directional arrows because I am zoomed in.
Here, I'll show you. So,
Oh, I have passed it.
yes, you might want to go back the other way.
Right, thank you. Fangs. Oh, he pauses. Do you need assistance, Deli?
Shut up, you cat.
Really, why are you so tiny suddenly?
I'm hungry.
What's going on, Kelly?
I'm hungry!
Fangs will offer to help pick up Deli. Actually, no.
Don't you fucking touch me!
Fangs got a better
Deli?
idea. I'll use my last haste.
Deli, you're hasted.
Hold on.
Deli, you haven't felt this good in ages. Your bones feel spry and you can roll.
Okay.
You know
Made
what?
of-
Just cause of your general weight, just roll me one dex to see if you take out the table
Oh,
or
I
not.
thought it was con.
No, dex. I don't give, because you're technically just running, and I don't... You're fine. I wasn't gonna make it too high.
I do want to blow past right between Ellie. Ellie and the new NPC.
Okay. You do that. Fuck, I'll roll for her. I have her sheet, but...
Fangs will just climb the wall over them. Just
Wow! Holy shit! She just, like, sidesteps Deli. Like, she hears the haste spell go off, and just like, nope. Alright. Well, you guys are doing that. I'll be right back in a second. So I can just take like a quick break before some shit goes down.
Right, well, the DM's gone quick. Rob the NPC for the codex. Let's get it over with.
Take her hat.
Oh my god.
I might take her hat.
Fang just looks over to Deli after casting the spell. Do you feel better now, Deli?
Are you alright, Kelly? I don't know that answered my question.
Looks over to Mal. I think he enjoyed the blessings of the Raven Queen.
Okay.
Stops
I think
concentration.
he's about this close to hurling because that's what it sounds like to me. Or shitting himself.
I'm glad I leave and I hear this.
Heart, bed, hip, stomach.
As you do that, you cough up like a grape or like a darkish black feather, like a crow feather.
The fuck is this?
I do not know.
You know. Max, you know the. Wait, no, never mind.
That looks like a feather to me.
Yes.
Thanks, please stop this before my heart gives out. It's on stress as it is.
Oh, thanks already stopped concentrating.
Slam right in the head table. Well, I guess we'll check on him in a couple hours.
Fangs will very carefully pick up the feather.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll something else.
Okay.
Considering justice, this is for the something that Justice now annoyed me with. So I'm just gonna roll a few things. Okay. I'm just gonna leave that where that lays. How the fuck did I roll under 20 for both? Anyway. So, as you all watch Deli experience a heart attack and a hernia in one go, and roll past you all, or run past you all, in the fastest you've ever seen the man move, the Rathel's just kind of staring at all of you. Is there anything you need, or?
Yeah, what you got in the shop?
What?
What do you have for sale?
I don't just, carry my shop with.
Where manuscript?
Oh. Yeah, I don't have...
Oh, okay, now that makes more sense. I was completely lost here for a second.
I have it, just not on my person. And if you're going to ask, no, you cannot buy it right now. Because I don't find it fair, which is ironic considering this place, to just sell it to whoever comes up to me asking for it, and would rather sell it at the black market during the auction. One, because I like watching people upcharge something that shouldn't be, and two, it's easier that way to weed out people that don't want to have it.
As she says that, I pull out my clock. Pebbles steps beside me, and I point at clock. Manuscript.
Am I supposed to know what that is?
No, but I thought it would make more sense. Anyway, figure out what the fuck this is.
Let me give it a look. Do you hand it over to her, or are you just holding it out?
No, I'm just holding it out. Pebbles looking viciously at this other person.
Pebbles tries to flex, and then... Alright, I generally don't understand why you're threatening me outside of trying to get something out of me.
Oh, no, I'm not threatening. That's just Pebbles.
They just always look that menacing?
Yep.
At least he will for another, 5 minutes.
As you say that, 3 seconds. More like 5 seconds. Because Takes a deep.
Anyway, it's gone, so you can see I'm not threatening.
They roll for insight.
You want me to roll for insight?
No, I am.
Oh.
Alright. I'll bite. Let me see the clock for like 5 seconds.
Gonna want to roll perception.
What are you trying to perceive?
Don't look right here.
That would be more so an insight, because you're trying to gather what, at least a general feeling of the situation.
Then I want to roll insight.
Go right ahead. For the most part, she seems fine. She just wants to look at it. She doesn't also, as you kind of go once over, I gotta remember, which, you see, like, again, some candles, some things hanging off her thing. A bunch of different, like, knickknacks kind of adorn her outfit.
Alright, fine. You can look at it.
Alright. As she kind of takes it into her hands, it's kind of just walking, like, running her hand over it, and here. Huh. I could at least tell this is charged with some kind of magic I'm not familiar with. Feels different. Don't make fun
Thank
of
you
my
for the
wizard.
clarification, because quite frankly, I'm pretty sure Mallow would ask, well, you could if you wanted to.
Yeah, that's why I had to say that, because Deli absolutely would be hitting on her, but he was zoomied.
Sorry, buddy.
Alright, give clock back.
Yeah, and she'll hand it to you. I mean, this could probably fetch a high price considering it's charged with unknown magic, but I can't tell exactly what's...
Not trying to sell it. Just want to find out what it is. Because it almost killed us. Twice.
Sure that's not cursed?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Did I see a wizard earlier?
Yes.
And then it's probably blessed.
Yeah, you probably did.
I want to get up.
I don't know. Do you?
I believe her name was Raffle.
Dinner's ready.
Never mind. Fuck no one ever understand.
As you watch this tiefling woman just slides you like 3 plates of... I'm guessing like you would get chicken. Or rock. Oh, Deli wanted rock, so you'll get rock.
Yeah, Fangs also wanted rock. Or at least try it out.
Alright, thanks. You get an actual rock.
Wow.
Nah, just kidding.
That ought to be tasty.
Al, what would you want? Is that a
Probably chicken.
Okay, yeah, you'll get regular chicken. You'll have like a normal size like poultry leg. Theirs like is a lot more grainy and kind of like filled with different like
And
pieces.
do you have a Tarracan?
Oh, God, hold on. Moogle wrote the whole thing and I have it fucking saved. I have it saved somewhere.
It's a lot.
I know. I did
the
save it
hummingbird.
though. Yeah,
Starts
no.
with the hummingbird.
Let me check my fucking thing. I have it saved in my special server.
Oh my goodness.
And it's wrapped in a dragon for presentation.
Dragons don't exist. Well, let me rephrase that. Dragons are scarce in this world. They
Drake.
do exist.
It's Drake.
Okay.
Actually.
Oh no, I guess no, it's wrapped in a griffin. There we go.
Yeah, that would make more sense, because those are probably more readily available. Should I be worried?
No, of course not.
Probably.
Okay, cool.
Right, Rattel, can I
Yeah?
inquire to you about something?
Sure.
Okay, do you know what a dragon is? I heard one of my, crewmates mention it, and I just can't picture giant lizards that bleed. And, like, it's just, lizards are small and tiny, disgusting.
I mean, I've heard stories about dragons. There's occasionally the drake, if you ever go to Fourwind, just kind of flying around, but they're so rare that
I
no one's
slipped
ever
a
seen
dragon's
them.
heart. It was cold as fuck.
What exactly is a dragon?
Are you getting
Well,
are you getting
what does it mean?
psychological with this, or are you asking?
Yeah, I mean, are you
I'm
thinking
asking.
philosophical? Because I mean, I actually met a dragon. You know that, right?
Nope.
Yeah, we met an actual fucking dragon, and
I forgot.
I didn't actually see the dragon
You
part.
did it.
It was
You did
just
it.
a
They did.
it was a
Yeah,
very attractive woman
Yeah, none
with a
of.
lot of step on me energy. Like
To
I
kind
feel
of-
like she could have, and it would be very painful.
To explain above table, basically they got sent to the plane of ice where they saw a dragon in her human form, basically. Sam, you were
And
not
then we killed her underling.
kind of. She didn't care though.
I mean, we kind of crushed her with the sled.
No, not the underling. The actual dragon was like, "Fuck, I don't give a fuck. Here's my horde. Have fun."
Yeah, she's the one that gave us all the cool shit. That's why Deli's teeth are blue.
That's also why Mala has a funny snow globe.
And where I got Fenrir from.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have
why?
anything relating to one of those things?
I mean, somebody was trying to kill Jimmy, so
Hold on.
I tackled her through the prima donna through a portal, and we ended up in a place.
Actually, do you have a gun?
Yeah.
What kind of
Ellie
gun?
does.
Any gun?
You have to be specific.
A gun that goes in your hand.
Gosh.
One you call it a handgun.
I have a revolver.
Shit.
Go on.
Okay, do you have a Rutger at 44 mag?
No. What?
Yeah, I want a super. I want a super red raven. Come on, get me one. Biggest fucking handgun ever made until they makes a 500.
You do know I sell mostly magical items, and guns are. Not that
Do
they're
you
not
want to sell
magical.
a magical gun?
No.
Under magical experiences.
Shut the fuck up, Deli.
I'm not here. Sorry. Stop talking.
Something magical. Do you have any particular magic items?
You know,
Uh,
Raffle, I
you might
know
call
you
rare.
want to watch everybody squirm. My very long-haired friend here, she wants to buy the manuscript. I have a lot of money. And we can just skip a lot of problems. You end up with a lot of money. We end up with a book, and everyone goes home happy, except for the whole experience of watching people suffer. Which we could change.
Yes.
We could. I mean, if you really want to, we can punch her, as you points at Diana.
Why?
Wait.
She-
Well, you want to watch someone suffer, and we have our
That's
reasons.
not what I. Here's the thing. Like, I would just love to give you the manuscript, even if you did have a lot of money. But it's more fun just to watch people beat the shit out of each other, just over monetary value.
Why is everybody so... I mean... You know what? I'm done. I'm tired. I'm tired of the city. Everybody's terrible. I offer
Don't-
money.
Don't come to hell expecting a saint. She says as you leave.
There is actually a moment where she walks back. Are you from here? Are you from Chlangton?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I can't say something else.
Problem with this place. You grow up with certain things, you just enjoy certain things after a time.
That is one of the most frustrating people ever.
Deli, is she hot?
Is she hot? Shit, you're wrong person.
Well, I mean, from
She
what I
sound
sense-
hot.
Well, yes. It's
She
brains
smell
are
hot.
She smells
Actually,
lilac.
no, Justice. She's had like a scent of death on her. Like, not in a good way. And probably some incense too from the candles.
You know, there's a bad death smells. You know, she probably just had human fat candles.
Alright, did she smell like the swamp, or did she smell like that damn fear we met that one time?
You remember that body we saw on the side of the road?
Or like the swamp?
2 hours? Less than that.
Oh, shit.
Oh, well, actually, was Fangs close enough to smell that too?
Probably.
As soon as like finishes taking her seat, was she hot?
Who?
The wizard lady.
Look,
I'm
Deli,
not
I'm
gonna
be
lie, I
honest.
was checking the doors.
I'll be honest with you. Physically, she looked attractive, if I could see, other than the aura. But you know, she has that energy that said maybe you'd be into her. But I got a feeling she might be a little too much like your family.
I'm really not dating dwarves.
Fangs will add. Oh,
I'm sorry. Rathel's kind of looking at Ellie. I have this, and she pulled out like a small orb. It's kind of random, but maybe it could be someone to help you. You don't know. I don't know.
I wish to inspect this orb.
Okay, because I technically did promise this item. Give me a minute, because I have it. Where's my treasures? Oh, wait, it's in the one shot.
As you're doing
Let's
that,
see,
Fangs will.
Deli.
Oh, I was gonna add what Fangs
Justice
adds.
points down the table. I bet she's got some experience for you.
Here we go. I'm gonna show this to players as she pulls out this little orb with a small eye in it.
Oh,
Hey! Gus!
I want it. How much?
How much you willing to pay?
Above
Remember
table. How much
good
gold do
money.
I have? Forgot.
Did you not write it down in your thing?
I think I have it written down somewhere around here.
Okay,
Oh wait, that's right. I moved my desk. Never mind.
yeah, I'll look. I think it's like 400 some. 'Cause I just gave you. Silence person that hoards all the money and half of it belongs to Jimmy.
Most of it belongs to me. Jimmy has stolen more than this from me.
True. And then Diana stole from him.
And then Jay stole more of my money.
You have like 400 gold. I'll just say offhandedly, 440. I think.
Fangs will just add. Right, the small
40 gold.
How much?
wizard
40.
person.
Okay, 40?
Yep.
Ooh.
You're gonna have to charge a little bit more than that. 40 gold's nothing around here, considering gold is easy to come by.
75.
Also, Ellie doesn't
At
know
least,
that
yeah.
Electrum is better than gold here. So
Yeah, also another back. Alicia, nobody buys things with gold in here. Or Chlangton, did you forget that?
Yes.
How much Electrum did she want?
How much do you want?
About 500 should be fine.
Fuck
Dead around
that.
500.
I mean, it is a nice item. It's up to you.
I ain't spending all I have.
But it's not 500 nice, you know? It
This
is just
explosive
more.
money.
Look, I can slash it down for you to 400 Electrum. Mostly because I figure I'll see you at the auction, so I can get money from you there anyway.
Ask her if it explodes.
I can add 50 to that. Whatever
Actually,
Jay's giving you, and you just need to pay me back in regular money, not Chlangton bullshit money.
so question. Do I still have my sour dones or no?
You're what?
Sour dones?
You say that in English so my brain can comprehend?
The sourdough.
No, you literally called them sour don'ts.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
Bread.
the fucking deity bread!
Yeah, it's in my notes. Sourdoughs.
Sorry, my brain just took a minute.
That's not real English, that's your English.
It's
When my own English confuses me. Yeah, you probably still have them. Like, they don't expire.
Trade you these sourdoughs for that bowl.
The fuck is a sourdough?
Bread, but like, you don't eat it, you throw it.
Why would you throw bread?
Explosive.
Why is bread explosive?
Because it's called sourdough. So do not eat it.
Let me roll something for her. Yeah, that makes fucking sense! Alright. You sure you're not the... No. I mean, hold on, let me do this and then I'll think about it. So you're crazy. You are selling me bread that apparently explodes.
Huh?
I don't know if I like you enough to put the price back up to 500.
I am off my rockers. Do not test me.
Yeah, I could fucking see that.
She's trying to kill us.
You know what? You may need guidance, actually. Fuck it. 300.
Cross on negotiation.
200 in this bread.
350, and I don't just walk out of here for you being a fucking crazy person. Oh, hold on. I didn't show her character's name, by the way. You'll fucking love her name. Chlangton. Sold Never.
I don't have Electrum, right?
You do not.
Question mark. Be there.
This is Mama. That's their kitchen. She likes preparing bird.
Okay.
Go on. So basically, for Electrum, how it's converted in this area, for every 2 gold, it's 1 Electrum. So technically, 300 Electrum is 600 gold. It's the only place in this whole world that upcharges Electrum, and it's funny as fuck.
How much would 200 gold be in Electrum?
I'd be 100 Electrum.
And I
basically just take it 2 to 1. So, and then if it's the other way, inverse it, and it's half. I mean, you can try. I'm gonna tell you it's gonna be a high DC because you're just coming off as more crazy.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna pray to Cade real quick.
Oh dear God! You're going to ask her for her stuff and then shoot her when she doesn't give it to you.
Damn it.
Aggressive negotiation.
I'm guessing that did pass.
No. Just kind of like play it out and then I'll.
Okay. I'll give you 100 Electrum, this bread, and I'll show up at the auction.
Sweetie, you're gonna show up at the auction anyway if you want what I'm selling for the manuscript. So
No, I'm not.
Well, then good luck with that.
Nah, I'm not.
Yeah, you definitely seem like a crazy person. She slowly just starts walking.
Alicia, do you need money?
Maybe.
Is she gonna join us for dinner?
Probably not, unless you're stepping away.
What the fuck?
Hold on. Oh shit, I haven't eaten yet. Oh wait, actually, let me roll to see if she. I just want to roll this. Yeah, she'll probably stay at least for food. Because if Baba is cooking, probably sit over here. As you see this kind of wizard with all kinds of different trinkets, or sorry, this person covered with different trinkets and the like, just adorning their cloak, and like a small kind of backpack on their back. Ugh. English very well. And you see, like, in her hand, it looks like a small kind of metallic orb. And as they're finishing up that...
Hey, she's already playing with balls.
Nelly, I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw. Or sorry, con.
Go.
Look up what.
Hey, who?
You. Hold on, I gotta look what the spell is real quick. I have the DC, I just don't want to roll her sheet right now.
Ellie, roll for attraction.
No, it's not that. It's wisdom,
Yeah.
by the way, sorry.
Oh, wisdom. Okay.
Sorry, my bad. I had to look it up. I'll let you re-roll that. I won't take it. Del, you say that, you're under the effect of hold person as you say that, and your head just hits the table.
Deli? What has happened to you?
Okay, I'll tell her. Baba?
Yeah?
That was, wants to rattle your bones.
Del, you're paralyzed by the way.
Yeah, I know. That's
Well,
the
she
words.
knows Baba, and yeah, so it's like...
Fangs was that. I do not think that was
See,
what Deli was saying.
Old Baba here hasn't had action. I don't think that man can handle me. As you just look at Deli, he's like twitching on the table.
Does that man hasn't had action? I think the last times that man had action might have been with some kind of creatures, so...
Alright, Deli, you're as soon as you say that, you hear, like, you see a small chuckle from Rathel, and then you're immediately freed from hold person.
I mean, if you want to.
Let me roll something for her. Yeah, I'm not drunk enough yet. And she just walks back into the kitchen.
Wait, here!
Nope.
Could we have
Nope.
another food?
Bottle of moonshine, and she won't take it.
Nope.
Yes.
Fangs just asked, could I have another order of the rock meat?
Coming up.
Thank you. Is that how you say it, right?
I
Looks
I
over
will
to
say the
Mala.
rest of you, as Deli renders back from consciousness, you just see Rathel kind of laughing.
Alright, I don't know why I'm helping Alicia, considering so many times you've tried to burn us all alive. How much?
She said 300, but I feel like we could probably get it for cheaper because it doesn't look that expensive.
You'd be surprised. It's literally a small orb with a conscious inside of it. So 300, if anything, is cheap.
It do be a ball. That's all I gotta say.
I'll bet my
First off, we
damn
gotta check that shit. I ain't buying no intelligent bard unless I've tested it first.
How do... You know what? Fuck it, since I do have something on this. So, as you as she hands it to you, you can feel like some kind of aura on it. Probably to make sure so people don't fucking steal it. Because she's been through the ringer enough times that probably
Alright.
used to.
How do we start this thing?
Alright, so you'll just push the center there, and... Oh, fuck, I need to look up how the fuck Professor Orbs work again. I think they only have, like, knowledge of 4 specific things.
I thought it was one specific thing.
No, they had 4.
Oh.
Anything they roll on, they... Let me look, just to make sure. I gotta go back to the one shot. Christmas notes. Or Christmas 2, set. Professor Orb, Dungeon Master's Guide. Regardless of alignment, the intelligence are 18, Christmas Force. Okay, I'll roll for those later. The orb speaks, reads, and understands 4 languages, and it can see normally out of a range of 60 feet. Unlike most sentient items, the orb has no goals of its own and cannot initiate a conflict with the creature in possession of it. Oh, so it is just a fucking ghost.
Yeah.
The orb has essential knowledge of 4 narrow academic subjects. When making an intelligence check to recall the lore from any of its areas, the orb has a +9 to its roll, including its intelligence modifier. Oh, dear God. So it gets a +9 plus its intelligence mod, which is a +4, because it has an 18 flat. Wow. So it always has a +11 for anything it knows. But as you kind of push in this, like, small metallic sphere, you watch it kind of come to life and look at you.
Wait,
It's like,
+9 plus its intelligence modifier?
Yep.
yeah.
Plus
Shouldn't that be a
13.
13? Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it would be
yeah.
the same.
Yeah,
as when-
13. My bad.
Yeah, it's the same as when Callisti or Syndra rolls on Arcana.
Good evening, sirs and madams. How may I help you? As you kind of push in the orb.
Okay, so what knowledge do you have? Reasoning why would be interested in buying it?
Oh, let's see. Knowledge that I possess. He rolls
Sound
out.
like the bread wizard.
Mala, Diana, that thing is talking. Is it an enemy?
Hello!
Hello! Alright, what do I possess?
I'm Balthazar von Orbison.
As much, no. Alright. Are any of
I'm
you...
about to add that to my campaign, you're wrong.
I won't doubt it. Are any of you familiar with the astral plane? That is a fun one to get acquainted with.
Yes.
Nope,
Yeah,
never
more
heard
or
of it.
less.
I am
I also
something
am-
that goes into it.
Okay. Another
Charlie
narrow
punched a
area.
hole in it. I mean, what more do we really need?
Very good. This seems like a fun group to be a part of. Are any of you familiar with, fuck.
Please tell me this place is boarded.
It is. But there's something funny that's about to happen. That Diana's gonna have to make a deck save while I'm thinking of this. We'll get back to that in a minute. Are you familiar with any Avu fairy tales?
No.
What is that?
Do you not know what? Does that one not know what a fairy tale is, Mr. Bone Man?
That's you, Fangs.
I understand stories, but what is this? Fairy tales. They don't have tails, do they?
No, that would be horrifying. Though some supposedly do. But a fairy tale is a story, usually with an insightful message, to help encourage or tell it be contained to a certain timepiece. Avu fairy tales are interesting since most are penned by vampires that have a lot of experience.
Are they those Fang folk that Kyle seems to have an issue with? As I look over to Deli and Mala and Justice for confirmation for this.
Bank, how could I know you?
Yeah, fuck Kyle again.
The...
She was the one that we were gonna hire to blow up the fucking dragon.
Right, yeah. I don't think she likes vampires, no.
Yes, she mentioned something about Fang folk, and then Deli pointed at me.
Alright.
We got teeth.
So,
Yes.
you don't seem to be interested in my fairy tale lore, got it. I also have recipes for preparing all kinds of different fruits and vegetables.
How much?
Really, you don't eat those things.
I do.
What have I seen
You know how many fruits and vegetables grow in the mire? None.
None.
Kelly. I have never seen you eat a fruit or a vegetable in my entire life.
Specifically, hold on, I
You
gotta...
haven't seen shit.
At least
Also-
you would-
Aren't they not also just...
I have some, at least in my previous life, I did understand how to turn some meats into vegetables. I believe they call it tofu.
You
You
fucking
mean vegetables into meat?
That...
Yes, it's the magic.
fiery.
It's the magic of tofu.
I was
was
gonna say,
a great
turning meat
wizard.
into a vegetable doesn't happen. You turn meat into a mushroom. But
No. The wizard tofu used some kind of soy catalyst and turned that into meat.
Oh,
Fake meat.
that's okay. That's different. I thought you turned meat into vegetables, and I thought you were some sort of sacrilegious item.
No.
Yes, I
Yes,
was
that'd
about
be
to
very-
say that too. It would
Alright,
be a waste
alright.
of resources.
Right. And for my fourth thing, wait a minute, my brain is trying. What the fuck
He's
is?
got a 4.
Yeah, you get 4.
I know. Kelly
my
rolled
fourth.
incredibly low on this thing last time.
For my fourth, I have information on these beings known as sand apes.
Fine. How much?
Alright.
Sand apes do not exist.
You're dumb.
Are you shitting me right now?
Thank
This
you.
motherfucker's also interested in sand apes.
Oh,
No,
not
I'm
quite.
eating
Not
right
interested.
now.
Not interested, my good sir. I have met one.
I'll have you now.
Impossible.
Alright.
I've even seen the sandwich herself. Quite an interesting.
Oh, I'm
lady.
sure you
Alright.
have.
We are ready to make a deal.
Mm-hmm. What do you want to do, sweetie?
Fang just looks like he actually curled his fangs upward.
275.
I can go for that.
All right. You hand her 275 electrum. Alicia, you now have a professor or that knows how to make tofu foods for you. That'll look like me. It's generally really good. Those Avu fairy tales. All right, hold on. Let me write this. I'll write these down.
I'm not going to do it right off the bat. We got to have this sand ape knowledge first.
Yeah, absolutely.
Actually, that was 5 knowledges, if I'm not mistaken.
No, it's Avu fairy tales. Prep of food.
The astral world or something like that.
Yeah, and the astral. That's 4.
And
Cindy.
stand apes?
Wait,
That's 4.
hold on. Yeah,
That's
that's 4. Avu fairy tales. The tofu prep.
Wasn't it not the growing of vegetables or something?
No.
It was specific. It's specific, so it was astral plane, food.
Specifically tofu prep and like making.
Okay.
Here, I'm writing them down. And sand apes and sandwich.
Yeah, Alicia's not getting this until we get the sand ape knowledge first.
Okay. 'cause-
All right. If someone wants to send me a picture of what they want this ghost to be, please do.
I'm on it.
squishy shark.
I know things. Yes. Yes.
All right. Send it
Yes.
to me. I'll make a token of it later.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, because I heard the growing vegetables and. The
No,
language.
sorry. I had it, and then I kind of like narrowed down into it specifically of
Okay.
tofu prep and using that.
Okay, that's where I got confused a bit. All right, so I'm just gonna switch
That's
that.
my bad.
No
I
worries.
should have. I was trying to like ad-lib the shit out of it to figure out what,
That's fine.
and I was just going off the cuff. So, okay. While you are all buying that orb, Diana, I need a deck save as the door flings open.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's
rolls.
okay. I figured.
Oh my god, I fucking hate that. I love it,
There you go.
but okay, you jump out of the way in time because you're like close down and you hear like the wood creaking, and you move back as.
Move back a bit.
Yeah, as. Oh, on the wrong layer. As this individual walks through. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I just shifted her.
Hi.
Oh, it's that one.
Hi.
Damn it, my woman senses are tingling again. Buff woman.
Powerful.
It's like the hot milfs in your area, but it's just buff women in your area.
Tilly's constantly getting ads and always clicking on them.
It's a powerful and powerful force. I haven't sensed this in a couple of days.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get through, if you don't mind.
Get through?
No, you just were in the way of the door.
Oh, well, I'll just go in the door and get out of your way.
You're right ahead.
Or just, okay.
As Deli, as you watch. Deli, if only you knew. Hold on, there are 2 people in there as you're kind of
Deli's
walking in. Hold
main
on, Diana, back up.
Okay, I'll go back.
Oh, I'm gotta get to the GM layer, sorry. As you kind of walk in,
Oh,
you see see these two people who you actually haven't seen in a good while.
Not since the train.
Yeah,
Hey.
like first episode.
Oh.
You've seen these people before, just dying on a train floor.
Yeah.
And, you know, doing a fight pit, but... Oh! Huh. Well, Station did say they were coming. And Ooh just kind of nods. Can we help you?
Who said we were coming?
Station?
I'm just got lost.
Are you trying to find anything specific?
Oh my god.
What?
Your bed.
No. I wander when I'm bored.
Completely understandable. If you want, there's some food.
Where?
Pretty sure
Here?
Baba's cooking some.
Oh, I was just there. I'm also I have a tummy ache. I had a lot of
Roll me a deception.
sorbet.
Wait, do you actually?
Probably. I mean, she had 4 bowls.
Fuck it. Yeah, you probably do. Do you need someone to help you then? To at least get to a room or something?
Nah, I'm just gonna keep, wandering and doing my thing.
As you try to
Yep.
go. Yeah, no. That was the nice way of putting it. Please go back where you came from.
Okay, I'll turn around.
Yeah.
Do I see anything that looks kind of important in this room while I start walking back?
Probably some bounties, definitely like a smaller pile of gold that they definitely have been counting from bounties and other stuff. Probably some bills here and there, but like there is like a small not gold, electrum.
Right. Do I recognize any of the bounties?
I mean, you obviously see yours, so I'm not gonna like say that because
Oh.
that kind of sticks out. You see one for someone, I'll say supposed leader of the Black Herd by the name of, put that down, of Malay.
I'll just smile and
Smile and wave.
slowly back up. Yeah, smile and wave. Damn it. I'll go back to the...
What did you expect?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, but like, as much as I like to be yes, no. There are some people that are...
I'm gonna sit back down
Hold on,
and
I have-
whisper to Fangs, if anybody tells you or asks, I was here the whole time, nobody saw me, I didn't try to do anything, and they're lying.
No, wrong.
I was here the whole time.
But I didn't
Crap.
see you at all, though.
I-
We were busy arguing with this floating
All right,
ball
let me
thing.
turn
Shush,
off
shush.
the-
The orb, tell us of the sand.
The orb! Hold on. Give me 1 second, I gotta turn something off.
Fang wants to shoot it now.
Well, that's what I'm
Dude,
saying.
you close.
I was here the whole time.
Turn that off.
I do apologize, Diana, but I was not paying attention. We were...
As
I
you watch
believe
the
that-
Genasi from earlier just sipping on her moonshine walks in. Oh! You made it here.
Ah.
I sense a strong abdominal force in the air.
What's going on?
Are you alright, Kelly?
I
Yeah, that's great.
cannot remember.
Oh.
You're the one we met here.
alright.
Thanks, if you cast a spell on me again, I will turn you into an orb.
I thought that was helping you, though.
Yeah.
I have... So, just so you know, there are, like, a lot of people in here. I just have, like, highlighted the NPCs.
Yeah, I
'cause it's
understand.
easier. Yeah.
Yeah, you just keep highlighting the sexy women.
That's all I have for this current setup. I'm sorry.
But, yeah,
I mean, if you're into older women, there is always Baba, but she might turn you into a stew and then take your life.
Ellie offered, and she denied.
he did, but, yeah,
Alright, so, you push the orb. Ah, the illustrious Sandy. Quite a rare breed. Did you know they could actually talk common and some other languages? Really weird. Didn't expect it. They even have this weird language to themselves called Sanskrit. Or Sanskrit, I think.
Oh my god.
How many
Frank.
puns can I make out of these people? Enough.
Frank just face palms a little bit, then says, then why haven't they been spotted in the Grand Wilds, or are they native in the Grand Wilds?
They're not... How do I put this? The Sand Apes aren't natural beings. They're constructs of a witch that got bored. But they tend to be, like I said, rather well educated for constructs and actually live beyond.
So
You
they're
know what a
not,
warforge is?
they're not natural beings.
No, they're equivalent of a sand warforge.
But they do exist.
Oh, 100% they do.
I point at Mal and go, ha!
Uh-huh.
But they weren't... You know what? I will not... What is that saying? Split hairs about this anymore. If they exist, they exist. I can just hunt them. I don't
Oh,
care.
man, stupid.
Would you like that assistance spell again, Deli? I'm sure you might need it.
To remember the good old days.
I don't
with
need
the
to go any
sandwich.
faster than I can, Mal. Or Fangs, alright?
Hold on. I do remember the sandwich's name, though. Her name was Sahara. What a beautiful woman.
Sahara.
Yep, really. Yes.
Okay.
Do you have a problem with her name?
No, not at all.
Do
No.
you have a problem with the god that made it?
Probably.
Lately, I've been having issues with many gods and things that call themselves gods.
Gods are dead.
Fascinating. Erasing from memory bank.
Wait,
As you were
no,
saying.
no.
You say the gods are dead, like, it's like, he's trying to process it and then just immediately deletes it. It's kind of like you watch it as it's like the loading screen running a script and it just stops for a minute.
Whoops.
Is that bad?
No, it's
Yeah,
perfectly
probably.
normal. If anything, I'm just deleting what I said because it seems to be a conflict of interest for how I'm programmed. Also, do you like this floaty that I acquired? Very comfortable. So the ghost that he is, the orb that he is, has that little shark floaty. I'll fucking say, Sam, if you just want to send that picture in the fucking one in the chamber Discord, that's what the ghost or the professor orb's gonna look like.
How do you program if I smack you to the ground?
I would
He'll
probably
make a
break.
squeaky sound.
I will also break.
Hmm.
Oh, I have not introduced myself yet. Then I gotta look up it. This is gonna be a really bad name, but I want it to be a horrible pun.
I feel like there's someone that's going to be like,
That was just gonna be Snuffy.
I'll...
No, that's Rathel's actual name.
I was
Good
I
luck,
was gonna say something of like one of those inventors, Nicholas, or
Nah,
no.
I already technically have that in Nick and Tess.
yeah, I know. I was actually thinking of like Thomas Edison or
Nah, I want something more snide.
yeah.
Hold on.
If you want to get a sign, I guess you can go with Franklin.
No, I got one that's very fitting. My name is Archimedes.
Oh fucking hell!
Professor Archimedes. But you can drop the professor bit if you wish.
And now all I can see is an owl.
I thought
So-
your name was gonna be Little Light.
So it is Ark then.
No, that one's a ghost, sadly.
So we
Bless his soul.
shall shorten it to Ark.
I just noticed how many fucking complicated A names now I have in this party between Amadeus and Archimedes.
Speaking of that, Fangs looks around. I notice that Jimmy is not present.
Oh, he's doing something. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Promise.
Billy has no idea where Jimmy is.
Oh, 100% he doesn't. I have some stuff on the side, don't worry.
Fangs trusts Deli's words, so he's not
I
gonna.
don't know. That's what he said.
What can I inquire about you lot? And you don't have to worry about me running away. And you watch as he kind of uses Mage Hand to pick himself up and, like, just start floating. I can handle myself, though not very good in a fight, more of a knowledge type of sort.
I am Fangs on blades.
Okay, Fangs. Name added. As you hear, like, a different voice. I'll make sure not to delete that one.
Why do you have two voices?
Oh, that's my programming script. Whenever someone mentions a name or something that I would keep in the memory banks outside of my grander knowledge, it's just easier to save it in case, lest I forget it or change owners. Hold on, let me...
Fang blinks for a second, looks at everyone, so then...
My name is Justice, this is Deli.
Eleanor Cloudcatcher.
Oh, now he has to be all formal.
Damn right.
Haven't heard that name in a long time.
Thought you wouldn't. Have you been previously owned by a Cloudcatcher?
No, sadly. I just may have known one in the past life, though I can't recall much of that.
Yeah, he probably had you delete it all.
Alright, let me upload. I will eventually get him a character sheet, but I do have his token ready. It'll be insanely small, so... Ghosts are like the size of your palm. If that.
You know my palm is very small, so...
Eh.
I cannot.
Shiv, see that, please?
That's how small it's gonna be, by the way. I have to say.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, that's technically how small
I see
Professor
now.
Orbs are. They're only 5 inches, or... Hold on, let me look. On official ruling.
Okay, I see the... Oh, wow.
This is the boy! Bouncy! This is Professor Archimedes and his wizardly hat. And weird bottoms. At least that's what he calls it.
Oh, God, he's a flying fish.
Sorry. Okay, it's something. I just want to make sure, like, actual size. I think they're only like 5 inches. Or 5 smooth pound spear and smoky quartz, about the size of a grapefruit. Actually, they're bigger than I thought, but still not that big. So yeah, about palm sized.
But above the table, I have a ghost shell on my desk. It is exactly 5 inches wide by 5 inches tall.
Okay, then yeah.
There's the grapefruit.
Yep, that's why I figured a ghost would actually work well.
Yeah, I don't know where mine went, but yeah, I also have a ghost.
Does every fucking Destiny nerd just own a ghost? Like,
I have my
I got
OG
it.
ghost shell in D2.
I got it from Loot Crate.
I have, which one did you have?
It's just generic ghost.
Oh, I have the one that you got for pre-ordering Destiny 2 with the Crucible and Vanguard tracker.
Oh, cool. Yeah. No, mine's
All right.
just generic white ghost.
anything else you would like to know from me?
Yes.
Kiku scrying order number.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Deli, make me a dex save.
Oh no.
You said it loud enough, so...
17!
Deli, you dodge out of the way, you watch, like, a javelin that appeared out of nowhere just go past your head. Try again,
Oh, no.
buddy.
Can I have your number?
No.
Shit.
Fangs just instantly just goes and turns. Why is he asking for your numbers?
I can give him 5, and she just, like, gets her knuckle ready to fucking punch him.
Oh, she knows what I likes.
This is...
I find this civilization thing very perplexing at times.
I have issues.
You have a lot of issues, apparently. Alright then. For now, I will enter her asleep mode. And she looks at Alicia. Your name, miss?
Alicia.
Alicia, okay. Added.
Fangs suddenly comes to a realization. I see you're asking Miss Kiku for money, but
No.
Oh my god. Well then, and as least as you say that, the Archimedes just goes into your little pack, so I'll just delete him for now. Boop. He's just chilling. Why do all of y'all just seem like a very weird bunch that just hit on every person that walks? That's Rathel saying that.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Have you ever considered just, like, talking to people normally?
Why?
I haven't hit on you at all.
Not yet.
we
That's
haven't hit
what
people
I-
yet.
I have a girlfriend, I think.
Oh, well, yeah, she hasn't, but, hi.
You want to eat the table again, buddy?
Fangs,
It wasn't that bad.
Alright, roll me another wisdom save.
Fangs looks over to Diana, then to Mala, then back to Diana. What are they saying about hitting people? We're not hitting them.
Oh god.
Oh,
Tell you-
dear.
So, Kelly, I'm gonna tell you her DC is 18 for...
Shit!
Oh, shit.
This is why we encounter.
Hush me.
Thanks, they're flirting. He's not gonna hit her, but she will most likely hit him many times. It won't be the first time, or it'll be the last time.
Oh, so he's attempting to court. I see now. But why did you call it hitting
Yeah.
though?
No, I don't think he's attempting... Alright, sweetie. Thanks, that's your name. He's not attempting to court. He's attempting to bed. There's a difference.
Alright.
That was
There's
Rathel saying
one
that.
blink, couple more. I don't see the difference, but
I'll take one of the obsidian things out of my bag and I'll give it to Deli. Here, give this to her. No, give it to her.
Deli's whole person, so he literally can't move. He's paralyzed.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
No, you hand it to him. You, like, give it to her. It's like verbally grasp it, and he's, like, not closing his hand.
Firmly grasp.
She'll let it go again.
as on the table, I regret nothing.
No. There's a dating period. Come on now. Man, I've been held that many times after being hasted, and everything's... Time is weird. What time is it?
I believe it's time for me to eat at the moment, since I am actually ravenous.
Well, my face has been inside of my plate twice now, so my plate is empty.
As you're kind of saying that, she'll just kind of, because I don't want to, she'll come through because she's feeding other people. I mean, look at it this way. If you're not weird about it, I can at least stomach talking to you. As Rathel kind of says that, she's kind of just
I
bunching
taste
down.
blood.
That's probably...
Okay, Rathel, let's just ask this. What do you consider weird? Because we can tell you some
How
weird...
do you keep your candles lit?
burning
My
of the
head's
undead.
made out of straw, and if I put candles on it, my head will burst on fire.
Hold on, I need to look at something. Are you familiar with... Okay, that makes sense. Are you familiar with, warlock magic?
Yeah.
I might have signed a pact with a death deity, so it's just the burning souls of the undead. That's why they're blue.
Fangs, you and her are like siblings now?
Yeah, hey, Fangs. That one's for you, buddy. Please don't hold me again.
Thanks, your sister.
Oh no, that was the wrong trigger. That was the wrong trigger. Fangs, roll a wisdom save again at disadvantage because what Justice just said.
I know.
Hey,
That's why I was rolling it.
Moogle, as we're talking, what's this one's name again?
Ibuki.
Purple tiefling?
Her name's Ibuki.
Ibuki.
Yes. Here, I'll show her.
Oh. Fuck, who did she work with?
Station.
She works with Kaio, is the name of the guy. But she works for the station. She's basically his bodyguard, or always seen around him. I'll give that to you. Like, just... because Justice would know that offhandedly, so... So it's up to you how you want to handle that.
Well, he is restraining that a little bit, but it's very clear that his demeanor has definitely changed for the worse. And just very quietly puts his food down. I think I understand this is called the ribbing, but that topic is a bit sore. And he's just going to simply use ethereal step.
Okay.
And take his leave.
As you see that, roll me a perception as you're walking by.
Sure. Let me just push that back. Yeah, he ain't interested in most things. He's just gonna take his leave.
Okay, that makes sense, yeah.
And use the feline agility to really move.
Okay.
He does not know if the walls are warded or not, but he may attempt to move through the walls or at least out of it. Maybe
I'll give you their, like, warded to, like, prevent people from, like, just phasing in and out and just stepping in. So I'll give you this as a general assumption because it's just easier than, like, saying most places that are, I'll say, safer or well put together usually at least have cursory wards so they don't just get bullshitted all the time. Especially in Chlangton, because it's more of a precautionary thing than anything.
Yeah,
because with how easy it is in this area to just get hands on literally anything.
Yeah, because if anything, he was going to use the ethereal stuff just to go through the wall and come out to the other side, but...
I'll give you that. It's probably more so warded, like, on the outer ways.
Yeah,
and maybe, like, some specific areas, but, yeah, you could probably do it.
Just make his leave.
Okay.
I apparently said the wrong thing, because I don't sense Fangs.
Oh, yeah, when you said that, he dipped.
Went through the ethereal, actually. Weird.
Oh, yeah, that's very expected of him. He's, pretty good with portals and that
also,
kind of shit.
Roll, as you kind of see her, roll, Justice says they're kind of close to you, roll me a perception for Mala as well.
I did whisper something to you.
Nah, you're probably too busy concentrating on whatever Deli sent you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That said, Deli has no kind of...
No, I know. I said to you. I said.
Okay.
I beg you.
I have no idea what cows.
I do have sending, but I was not going to be using third level spells for somebody who's literally right next to me.
True. That's why you need that mental link thing.
You need message.
I know. Big turn-in's great.
Message also works too because it's a cantrip.
I don't have it.
I think
you're a wizard. Every wizard.
I don't have it currently.
Mala, you notice that she doesn't seem to be, like, despite, like, talking, and at least from your general experience with things, she doesn't seem to be breathing at all, really. And guess what warlock she is? Probably one of my favorite ones.
You already told us. She's the, warlock of undeath.
Yep, it's really fun. Don't need to eat or drink or breathe. No. I was thinking about Hexblade originally, but I'm like, nah, Undead Warlock is more fun.
Undying.
Yeah, no, Undead. It's the Van Richten one. Yeah, it's the newer one.
We don't use copyrighted material.
Oh wait, it's in the guy that hunts monsters and constantly comes back. Van Michten.
Van Dicton.
Oh wow.
Dick Van Dyketon.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, shit, that's still copyrighted. Fuck.
No, he's a dead.
So
Okay.
Soul's a Revenant.
Anyway. Alright, so yeah.
Now I feel like a bitch. I was actually expecting him to punch me in the face, to be honest.
Right?
He wouldn't do that. He's better than all of us.
And if you were talking about Mala, yes. But Fangs? No, I was fully expecting him to punch me in the face.
What
No.
happened to him? As she just kind of now is like just sitting near you guys and kind of like just turned around.
Let's call it familial issues.
I believe it was Astra left a imprinted memory inside of his brain of his sister that he never had because she wanted him to do things because she's the avatar of death.
Huh. Never heard of her.
And now he works for the former goddess of death. I sat in her chair.
Who?
So did I. I farted in it.
The Raven Queen?
Yeah.
Let me roll something.
After everyone left, I made sure to take a good long meat fart in it.
Holy, why is it I'm rolling that 20? God damn it, of course it's stuff I like and no. I roll that 20 offhandedly. Oh, you're talking about the woman that created a balance to everything, a manuscript that can kill literal gods, etc., etc.
Yeah, the human that turned into a god. Maybe she was an elf. I really wasn't paying that much attention in class.
Wait, there's a manuscript that can kill gods?
You never heard of the last word?
Yeah, but I mean, we'd have to fight a demon prince to get it, so not
we
really
do?
worth it.
Supposedly, some people say she still had it and killed them. Just depends on different texts.
I feel like that would save us a lot of problems, because if we had a book that killed gods, we could just go back and kill that dragon and not hire,
Well, I mean, that's the problem. Is he a god, or is he just an asshole who thinks he's a god?
Okay. If we had the power to kill a god, Dilly, you and I
Yeah.
both like guns.
Yeah,
Put it on a gun!
quite a bit.
No, hear me out. Just because you can use a 22 to kill a bird doesn't mean a 44 won't kill a bird too. Right?
Yeah, but one will also break your shoulder if you're holding it the wrong way, or kill you from the recoil.
Who's stupid enough to block their freaking elbow with that?
What the?
You'd be
whose
surprised.
shoulders are 20 millimeter?
No, I'm talking about the kickback. Never mind.
Yeah, no. So a 22 and a 20 millimeter are very different
24.
things.
Okay. Yeah, he said 24 and then said a 44, so I was like, that could
22
probably
and a
have enough
44.
kickback.
Yeah, a 44, you could absolutely still recoil. A 20,
Okay.
a 20 millimeter, or an anti-tank rifle.
You can shoulder a 20 mil, but you have to. But I can explain it later. But anyway,
Yeah. Not a great idea.
not a great idea. And you're not really shouldering it. You're doing what is that? The plank position.
Yeah,
proud.
I know. Yeah, proud.
Yeah, you're up on your elbows and you're on your toes, and you're using
Oh my
that.
God.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
use
actually
every
apply-
part of your entire body to
You
try
know-
to reduce the recoil, and you still might break
It's a
your
6-foot
collarbone.
muzzle.
You know,
break.
at the very least, all of you are very interesting. Makes
And
sense.
second of all, a
We
44
get
is
that
not
a lot.
going to break someone's face if they shoot it wrong. But anyway,
Makes
what I'm
sense.
saying is, if we can kill a god, I'm pretty sure we can kill that bitch.
Makes either way, it makes sense though that why at least your bounties are so high.
Yeah.
Wait, we have bounties?
Oh, yeah. Oh, right. You missed. Oh, you know what? I can't say anything. I missed it too.
Wait, how much is on me?
Each of you,
To
I think if I
die.
remember
Oh, bounty?
correctly. Yeah, all of
By
you do.
who?
It was 7,777 Electrum because I rolled for it.
By who?
Sevens?
There's
Wait,
copies in
quad
the
sevens?
library right
Wait,
now.
Hold on. Actually, let me look. It's not
They
a
gave
library.
us the quad sevens?
Oh, I don't know what it is.
Hold on.
Why
I'll
are
look.
y'all worth the same? I'm sure Fangs is worth more than most of us, and points at Justice. She should probably be twice the amount of worth that at least Mal, I guess.
Wait. Am I worth more than Diana?
I'm probably the cheapest.
How much have you stolen?
How much
That's
has she
been
been caught
noticed.
for stealing?
Yeah.
Wait, how much is
That's
Lisa?
it.
Wait, does
Oh,
Alicia
really?
have a bounty?
Do you have
No.
a bounty, Ellie?
She does not.
There.
The only one of you that doesn't.
Alright,
Hold on.
I'll come be in the face of the party.
Wait, so we all cost the same?
That's not correct.
Hold
They
on,
can't
I'm
be
looking.
right.
I'm
I
looking
can
where-
take down. I could take down very important imperial structures with a thought.
Well, so can a lot of people if they want to do it the right way, but anyway.
Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
sorry. It's 7775. I was almost correct. It was off. It's
Just make it
3775.
4 sevens. Just make the 4 sevens.
Yeah,
We're
4
only
sevens.
worth 7,000 each-ish? Almost 8? Bullshit.
You realize that's 14,000 gold apiece.
Oh. We need to take down more structures. I thought I would at least be worth like 5,000 platinum. Especially under the counts of all the tax evasion I've done.
And that's why I find it amusing if you do go to the auction, just because I can upcharge it and also make sure to see if people go for your bounty or not. Fun shit show. As she says
Oh,
as she starts
yeah.
drinking.
If anybody tries to go for the bounty, you're going to have a lot less buyers, so you might have to undercharge.
And that
I,
matters.
I still get money and an admission fee to the auction and some
Okay.
other
At
shit.
this point, I can't tell if I like you or I don't like you.
I like her.
Why are you on the same plane as Diana with me now? I don't like this.
What? Oh,
What?
you haven't seen... right, you haven't seen anything. But,
I mean,
she doesn't need to breathe.
Deli, I know what you're going with that. Shut the fuck up. I know exactly where that's going.
Oh, God.
I hate you.
It, like, Justice sits there for a moment and all of a sudden is like,
Me, Dilly, I told you specific things about him.
I know he's a fucking horny on main guy.
Billy, I'm pretty sure saying that is not going to get you anywhere. Have class. Like
No, I know I have lost all chance with that.
I don't know. She
I
seems to be in the power play.
I didn't say no. I just said stop being an ass. Don't be fucking an asshole about it.
I think she's just very much into, what's the term? Arcane bondage?
No.
Well, she is bound
Really?
a couple times.
Humiliation?
I mean,
Oh, it's humiliation, isn't it?
I mean, it is fun to watch him squaring, but no.
You sure it's not humiliation? I mean, you really have been alluding, like, to, like, wanting
I'd be
to
alright
see.
with it.
It's more so masochism than anything, but still.
Really?
Anything but the beard, and I'm alright.
Because you really don't come off as a masochist to me. You really do come off as more of a sadist.
Or, sorry, wrong way. Yeah, my brain mixed it up. I know what I wanted to say. That's a DM thing.
I'm saying I'm going with it.
I wanted to say sadist because I was trying to think the one that inflicts pain on others.
See?
So, yeah, okay, there we go. My brain.
I knew what you were going for, and I said what I said.
Daly's into that. He tortures himself.
Yeah, I hang out with these people.
I
I
feel
mean,
so
he's
bad
nowhere
for
near the
people.
masochist that Mal is, but, you know.
Oh,
I
Mal is on a whole different level.
Malice seems to be zoning out for the time being and just leaves the table after that and is going to bed. I'll write them out because they left.
Mal really likes the psychological one. He's going after someone, so it's...
Wait, so he's... Okay. Well, since
I
I'm
have no
here,
idea. I'm being rich because I stayed up like half the night last night writing 400 pages of legal document and finding a notary.
Wait, why? Sounds boring as shit.
Oh, because of the famous court case is a complete little shit.
Oh yeah, she's got her law degree.
Ew. Wait, let me ask, are you Chlangton certified law?
Yup.
I am so sorry for you. Why would you torture yourself like that?
Have you realized who I am yet?
Oh, I do. That doesn't dissuade from what I'm saying.
It was the only way I could cover up the fact that I was using the other funds to do other things with it, okay?
Hey, to each their own. I told you, I run a business where I either undercut the shit out of people to sell a product, or actually sell generally interesting stuff.
You know,
Like
I mean,
me.
I couldn't explicitly state that I was paying someone to help me overcome my blindness, okay?
Did you try, like, seeing a cleric about it, or that one that removes blindness? The lesser resto? That is an above-table joke for people making it.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Ah, it's one of those. Well, at least you tried, but I still don't envy you for taking Chlangton law. I'd sooner shoot myself.
Well, if you know Chlangton law, you know every single law that's ever existed, so...
I mean, very true.
Actually, Fang Folk law is a completely different scenario, and I will never touch that shit.
I mean, you could always learn Avu law as well, and then get very subjected to vampire bullshit of traditions and treaties, which...
No, standard Avu law is perfectly fine. It's when you start adding in the Fang Folk long-term laws and contracts that it becomes a problem. I do have a degree in contracts law, so...
Makes sense then why you... So what, are you just trying to stall out the court case and see what happens?
Oh,
I'll see what happens.
Blackmailing the
We're gonna
judge.
win that shit.
No, I'm going to blackmail the judge. My father.
And if that doesn't work, I'm gonna turn him into a marble.
He takes a long sip from her glass. You sure it's not just gonna kill you?
Yeah,
No,
well,
because
that's
I'm
the
feeling
marble portion.
That's entirely the thing.
I've got a new spell that I'm working on.
Oh, God.
I'm just hoping to buy us a little bit of time by having it thrown out.
Depends if the Keystone wants to even acknowledge it, even if it is notary, considering.
Oh,
Since it's...
he
Go ahead.
will. He will.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to start fighting battles with Lupin, or Keystone Lupin, that's your prerogative. I'd rather not.
Battles. There's just certain laws in Chlangtons that over supersede judges. Like, you know, colluding with certain devils.
Should I be privy to that, or do you not?
I don't know, do you know what a canary is?
Yeah. Considering a few usually, there's one that usually frequents the black market.
Under the table, Justice taps her, like, arm on their leg.
I'm
Like,
sorry, I'm
wake
not...
the fuck up.
Wait, who's she's tapping?
She's tapping the chain on her wrist, like, pie, wake the fuck up.
Ah, fine. Give me a minute. Keep forgetting. I think she's in Planar Places. Yeah.
It was mostly like wake up and listen, not
Okay.
necessarily. Really?
Yeah.
Can you tell me more about that one? Because I have to subpoena them, I think.
I mean, I don't know her true name because all devils tend not to give out the true name for very specific reasons.
Yeah.
I think she usually goes by... Fuck, what was it? Usually goes by the name of Houston? That's what I'm at least remembering.
That is the weirdest name ever.
Trust me, there was a place that I once knew named that. Fucking creepy as shit.
Does she have a problem?
What do you mean a
No.
problem?
At least it wasn't named Jesse.
God damn it. Look, I'm not the one who picked Canary names that don't give the true names. Most Canary aren't very creative, so.
I really wouldn't know.
Roll me a deception. You dealt with pie enough. I'm assuming you're trying to withhold that.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, as you say that, and for a brief moment you're like, the fuck? And you watch your hand kind of hit the table, and then Rathel just like looks at you like, you alright?
Took a bullet to the arm and saw it switchy.
Your arm screams the fuck?
Oh, is that problem?
Alright, how far do you want to dig this hole? I have deception rolls ready.
Fuck it. Notably, why I have understandings that certain people need to be subpoenaed because of their collusion. And I don't collude with this one outside of the black market, right? Don't say anything.
Wait, sorry. My brain just dipped for a second. You're asking Pie to
That
say
was
something?
that was a thinly veiled "Pie, don't say a damn fucking word." Because of Chlangton law, you can only collude with fiends in the black market.
True. Considering literally everything goes there. Okay. I don't know why you're talking like you have something wrong with you and your arms being weird. Sure. She's just kind of sipping like some mead. Is there any other interesting thing y'all have about you?
Pretty sure she's evil. Points at Diana.
I am not.
She looks like a harmless halfling.
Harmless
about
indeed.
Chocolate.
I say that, but she also has those weird hands.
They're
Yeah,
not
ask her about-
weird. They're really cool.
So I'd like to point out, technically, because how high Rathel is, she does have witch sight, so it just gives her true sight. Or whatever the one that gives true sight. I know it's a warlock one.
Devil sight.
Yeah, she has that. You might want to get those checked. They're kind of radiating purple everywhere.
Damn it,
I
Diana.
like it. What?
No, Devil Sight is the one.
I mean, we can tell you everything if you really want to know. I mean, I've done that before, and I'm just going to be honest, I'm not sure I want you to be my girlfriend, so maybe Deli needs to tell you, because it seems like when you tell the whole story, people are like, well, shit.
I mean,
Yes, work on that pillow
That's how
talk,
I felt
guys.
mine.
all right. No, I have an easier way of doing this. Nelly, hold out your hand.
Why?
It's starting.
No, no.
It's very soft hand.
I hope he doesn't.
Why not?
I'd
You know,
rather-
Mire mud is great for the
skin.
exfoliation.
Hold out your fucking hands.
Alright.
Hold on, she does have something.
God damn it.
Now, instead of just telling me the story, just think of it. She does have this. So do you think of the story so far?
I think it's the way that Dilly gets distracted.
Oh my fucking god. So I'll show you what's gonna happen. What does he get distracted by first off? Because
You know what he gets distracted by.
her tits, got it.
Her hands.
So this. Oh, I guess technically it lets you see through your mind, and then she just sees
Yeah,
her.
she sees what he's looking at.
You immediately watch as her hand leaves your hand, and she fucking slaps you across the face.
Worth
All
it.
right. I at
Wow.
least...
You said she was into it.
You said you were into it.
I hate this fucking party.
I mean, I'm not really hearing either of you complaining right now.
I'm more so annoyed.
That's what most women say.
The two competent ones that might give a good enough of a story range are gone.
So awful.
You know... Oh, wait, what tome would... she'd probably go Pack of the Tome. Because I don't think she'd go. Oh, God, that's actually a great one. Actually, do you have a question? Considering something interesting. Because I just thought of something. Or actually, do you have, like, a hand on, like, a person's hand?
What?
Oh, well, you mentioned the Raven Queen, and I have a book. No, do you not know what the Book of Shadows is?
Yes.
I really don't know anything about that, but Kelly probably does.
Yeah, she has a hard time with books. I do, though.
So,
Trail?
Now, the Book of Shadows lets you take someone's... It's basically a record of all the dead. And she kind of pulls up, like, a tome. A large ledger tome filled with things. So, you saying the gods are dead, I can see most of their names in here. Honestly interesting.
Yeah, it's not like we're liars.
No, I completely understand that. But if you ever manage to come across one's hand or anything, just give me their blood. I could sign their name in it as well, and you could ask them any questions. It's kind of like Speak with Dead, but you don't need their jaw intact. And they actually will give you
How
a
the fuck are we supposed to get a god's blood?
I don't fucking know. So...
I would look at Justice and she feels Jelly's head shift. What do you bet your dad's got some god blood on him? Because I think it's like a 60-40. Someone in my family does.
Well, either way. If
Do they have to be dead?
Do they have... Yes, they do, actually, I think. Let me read it. I'm 90% sure the Book of Chronicles only works if they're dead.
Because I had some questions I wanted to ask someone.
Book of Chronicles 5e. Because I know it has to be... They can only get it if they are... Oh, Book of Shadows 5e. Oh, wait, no, it's called the Book of Shadows. Never mind. Give me 1 minute. Because I do want to look at more specific rulings on this. Before I tell you otherwise. Justifications, here we go. So they have to be Raven Queen Packard, which she is. Which kind of makes sense. Just why she could see a lot of the shit Fangs is doing. Yeah, they do have to be dead. Yeah, either a corpse's hand or similar appendage. Hell, I could use their tongue.
Well,
I don't need their blood. I just need a body part. Hell,
Well, Diana, I'm sorry, but we need to know the truth.
For what part?
Well, at that point, it doesn't matter, you're dead, so... I mean, we might be able to bring it back.
I wouldn't recommend it as much as I would enjoy it. Maybe not go start killing your friends. I would find it funny though, but still.
I'm not dead. I'm not going to be.
know... Bloody hell. Well, Dilly, you keep it up. It'll be a lot smoother. At least you help him out.
Let's not... Okay, if you want to do it...
Bangs, where the hell did you go?
Oh, damn. I don't know where he would have went at this point.
Alright. Well, it was nice at least meeting all of you. I had an interesting time and made you seize at least 5 times. I think it's a win in my book.
Yeah, I mean, it was only 2, but sure.
I can make it 3 before I leave.
If you want to.
Roll me another wisdom, or you could choose to fail. Up to you. Kelly. Nope.
Ain't gonna get me this time. Ready for it.
Oh, he's going bratty now.
She just sighs. I hate these people. Like, she's a very character of, like, I like them and enjoy talking to them, but my god, some of them make me want to kill myself. Either way, thank you for doing business. Hopefully I can see all of you in the auction. At the very least, I'll make sure that you don't have to pay to get in, considering you gave me at least a decent time and people to talk to, despite someone constantly staring at my chest. Just looks at
Free
Dell like,
stuff? I'm in.
you get free into the auction. If you steal from anyone there, good luck.
I'm not going to steal from anybody.
Roll me a deception. I highly
No,
doubt you won't.
I'm not. I'm telling the truth.
Okay.
I'm gonna try.
She's telling the truth as of right now. Later it might.
Yeah. Okay. I'll give her that.
Yeah. If anything, I'll get into a bidding war with somebody to get them to pay a higher price.
I mean, that'd be great. Gives me better market share. Also, as she
Pretty.
pulls out some moonshine, thank God that Jimmy person's back in town.
I can't let her bang that shit! She's walking away.
Yep. Oh, she knows 100% that you do. She's just taunting you now.
I would have taken Jimmy out of my hat, like strangle him like Homer and Bart.
No, you take out your hat. It's actually a plush Jimmy. It's not the real Jimmy.
You pull it out and you just you like squeeze it. It goes. Ah.
All right, this is it. Deli's gonna cast Find Familiar.
All right.
I have the incense. I have everything I actually need to cast Find Familiar.
All right. What's your familiar?
Oh fuck! It's a raccoon.
Oh, the irony there. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me get fucking Snuffy's Snuffy raccoon.
Please tell me he has a sheriff's hat.
Now, hold on. I'm trying to see if I could find an actual, because this would make sense, considering who fucking the Rathael token is.
I did not know who that is, so...
I do.
Okay.
I can't, I probably won't be able to find it. That's fine. I'll find an image. But you create, like, a small little raccoon guy. Just chilling. Does he have a name?
Her name is Scruffy.
I hate you. I fucking hate you. Alright, I will... Fucking, hold on.
Alright, buddy, your job is to find Jimmy.
Daw.
I'm Russian.
And
Alright,
as
I'm
you
gonna
say
leave.
as you say that, the raccoon runs off into the night, and then again.
I'm gonna look at the 2 that are remaining at the table. I didn't know I could have 2 familiars.
One of those isn't a fucking familiar.
I don't... well, on that thought, I'm gonna go try not to steal something and go to bed.
And
Where are we sleeping?
I don't know if we paid for board.
It's paid for technically. 'Cause,
I'll just find a room. Thanks, bye.
I'll say it's paid for. So You don't have to, because...
I'm gonna assume it's the rooms that are, like, over here, where Mallow was.
I'm gonna look over to the only other spellcaster who's left at the table. We didn't pay for shit, did we?
Yeah.
Ellie?
Yeah.
I was just trying to talk to you. Did you hear me? Were you reading again?
I was, reading.
Yeah, I was just saying, we didn't pay for shit, and all of our other friends have already left.
No, we're fine.
Sure, because I don't want to be left with the bill, because I ain't got that much electrum on me.
Oh, God.
We're fine.
I found the best image for Scruffy. You're gonna fucking hate it.
Oh, no.
See, Jeeves, what we do is we cast minor illusion.
I mean, my name's Dilly, and I don't have that spell on me this morning today. I can do it tomorrow.
Hold on, I'll throw it in the one in the chamber. This is Scruffy.
Oh no, what's gonna happen?
It's gonna be great.
Yes. Yes.
And on that note, as Scruffy wanders into the night looking for Jimmy, we're gonna end it there. And I'd like to thank everyone for coming to this fucked up session where I have to learn law. This is gonna be great. And yeah, you can find me on Trendspace Mariner on Twitch, DM Mariner on Twitter. And yeah, it's overall a fun session, and I'm gonna throw it over to tomorrow's DM, Moogle.
Yep. Tomorrow's Sea of Sorrows, and we finally get to see if Elliot gets himself killed.
We're about
He's
to
probably
find
gonna
out.
get us all killed.
Might just be me, considering all things.
So, yep, it's been a long while because I've had health things between getting a flu and having a stroke, and yeah, so catch us tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm on hold for doing commission work because I actually have a backlog and I'm trying to get my brain back together after, having it nearly die. So, Jeebus.
Hi, I'm Jeeves the Dingus on Twitter and YouTube. I just ate a fluff ball. It was a horrible decision. You can find me every other Monday. Opposite of Moogle. Who has a gun? I bet,
Miser has
no, I just heard Miser talk. I thought I just heard Miser talking. Miser, it's your turn. Right in the water.
No worries, I'm just laughing at the whole bunch of things here. Alright, so, as a mark here, I play Fangs on Blades, and in one of the chamber who's currently moping right now in some, rooftop somewhere. Anyway, I'm also the DM for Into the Wildlands, and, my content is on, on both YouTube. On both YouTube and Twitch on Miser Mark, and, to Sam?
You got any plug, Sam, or not?
No.
Okay. But yeah, I'd like to thank everyone for coming. I guess now Rathel is gonna be a fun common character that'll maybe pop up every now and then. We'll see how it goes. It definitely can be, like, genuinely not weird over flirty for 5 minutes or not. But thanks everyone for coming. I'll see you again in 2 weeks to where we do a court case and maybe go to the black market.
You could have denied me for playing Deli, but you didn't.
Oh, 100%. I find it more funny.
Alright, everyone. Have a good night.
Okay, Batman.